Yes, Vanessa's moves is big. Now back to you. We're live here.
And we're back.
And we're back.
What's the network called?
You can press the record button there. Yeah,
why
easy.
The network should be. And we're back. YBAB. Your boobs are big.
The YBAB network.
Can you put
We're gonna
the
pay some
record
bills.
thing on there, Beavis? Press play.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I do.
You
He said I
speaking
do.
English.
English.
Motherfucker.
It's my second language.
Well, make it your first for tonight.
Oh shit.
SoundCloud music.
Sound like the motherfucking Patriot motherfuckers going to what's that? Chicano Park. Speak English, motherfuckers! It's America you live in!
Is that fast?
You hold on.
No,
Hold on.
on the chair. Is that fast?
The black emoji.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
black
Fetty Wap.
emojis. One
Nice.
has a do-rag on
I
there.
need it. Can I? I think
I know,
wanna
right?
install
One
this.
has a two.
Man, it's 97.
Am I not? Like what?
1997. I wrote my first rhyme. I wanted to marry you is what I told my first dime. Had my first drink. Rolled my first dime. And I wanted to marry you for the very first time. Or some shit like that. For y'all Dom fans, that was for y'all. Anyway, all right. And welcome back.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you need some water. You need some water. Something came over him. Way too high to settle down. His body going overheat. Too close for comfort.
Keep on going with the song.
I forgot the rest of the lyrics.
God
so
damn it.
I don't want to
You
mumble.
sound like that old pedophile on Family Guy.
Well, oh.
Hey, boys.
You mean he was singing right now?
Oh my gosh, with his
Maybe,
sharp.
maybe that's what he
S's.
was thinking about when he saw Chris. Hey there, little boy.
Some popsicles.
I got some popsicles right here.
Down in my cellar.
You have to do it sharp S's.
Yeah. Yeah.
My basement.
Base.
Well, anyway, guys, this is
Whistling.
episode 97, the Jig Is Up podcast. Sorry we couldn't get to you guys on Tuesday, but you will hear us on Thursday at the latest. It was Nessa's birthday weekend. A lot has happened.
Whoop, whoop.
This is we're just gonna go in, man. Fucking Super Bowl 52.
Man.
Yeah, that's who else weekend it was.
Shout out to Zach's team.
Shout outs to the Eagles. They
Yes.
fucking did it.
Yes.
All the Philly fans, Kevin Hart, Gilly the Kid,
The Roots.
the Roots,
Will Smith, Jazzy
Will
Jeff.
Smith, Jazzy Jeff, Bradley Cooper,
Rocket Raccoon.
fucking all the Rockies, Apollo Creed, Adonis Creed.
Is Adonis
Stupid,
Creed.
that's cute.
Is Lil Uzi a fan?
I don't know. He's from Philly. Eve.
Me.
Give a shout out to Eve.
Me.
Shout out to Freeway. Shout out to
Stupid. You already said the Roots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said the Roots.
Meek Mill,
Meek
of
Mill,
course.
of course.
Meek Mill. Dreams
Yeah.
and Nightmares intro was the fucking soundtrack for the Philadelphia Eagles from the playoffs all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yep. Free Meek Mill.
Yeah, man. Philly was crazy. But, man, what do you guys think about the game? What were your thoughts when you watched
It
it?
was actually a great game, actually. It was really,
It was like
really
only
good.
one punt. There was no defense whatsoever.
Right.
Until
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
very last like defensive play
Mm-hmm.
changed the game.
Yeah, it was really
That
great.
was very.
Very close, too. Nick Foles played that.
That
This is the
play
last,
was
this is the last
very,
game of his
very
life.
calculated when he did that.
Nick Foles was on point, man. He was like so focused. I know he was like nervous as fuck.
And the
man,
thing,
but-
I don't know, he wasn't nervous at all. And the thing was, the interception to Alshon Jeffrey wasn't even Nick Foles' fault.
Yeah, it was the receiver that
Yeah,
tried to
Alshon
send it back
Jeffrey.
into.
Yeah.
He tried to pop it back in.
He's trying to get it in,
are you happy for Alshon Jeffrey, the former Chicago Bear?
No, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
He didn't win any
Raiders
chip.
town over here.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Fuck him. No, I'm playing.
He didn't win one for my old team.
I'm actually more happy for the expatriate, the running back.
Oh, LeGarrette Blunt.
Yeah, he was like, nigga.
And Chris Long too. Chris Long he was in the
The
Patriots.
Long family is they're champions.
He was in the Patriots last year too.
Yeah.
With LeGarrette Blunt. Them niggas are mercenaries now.
Damn.
That's some Deion Sanders shit.
Mhm.
Because remember when Deion played for the Niners,
and he went to
and
the
then
Cowboys.
he went to the Cowboys and won one?
Mhm.
That's some mercenary shit right there.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody going up. They can get that money.
But yeah, man, the game for me, I thought it was exciting, even though there was no defense being played.
The defense was horrible. It was
Yeah,
like,
defense was like an afterthought in that game. But,
Yeah.
you know, it was like, I think they broke all kinds of records for total yards, scoring. Like fucking Tom Brady threw for 500 yards. He'll put Madden numbers on the defensive backs.
yeah,
It
he
was
broke
crazy.
a record of most yards in the Super Bowl. That's
Combined for both teams.
That's crazy. Like over 1,000. How much was it?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, boy. It was like a Madden game. Fourth
Yeah,
down, they ain't
Madden-
punting.
Madden, no defense. It's just straight shootout. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
And then, of course, you got the controversial.
Man, fuck
touchdown
those
thing.
calls. They weren't controversial. Chris Collinsworth need to suck a dick. and be
Yeah,
quiet.
he was really
because
on it.
he was like really trying to help the Patriots get in there. I'm like, no,
I was
dude.
like, dude, after
okay.
all them,
The Jets
games,
call,
the Jets call,
the fucking
Mhm.
Titans,
Yeah.
the fucking who else?
they screwed over
They
big time. They went.
I was like, man,
That was
get-
some bullshit. I was like, let these motherfuckers slide.
Well, the thing was, people didn't understand. Everybody's getting mad at the Clement touchdown. That was a touchdown, you dumb fucks. And you know why? Because as soon as the ball landed in his fucking hands and he had possession, his left foot took the first step.
Yeah.
And then his right foot took it afterwards. He didn't have to drag his feet all the way through to the end zone. You guys are going after the third step that he didn't really have to take to get in the end zone. He took 2 steps already. As soon as the ball landed to his hands, his left foot
Yeah, already touched it.
touched the ground. Then his right foot went afterwards.
Yeah.
Then he got pushed out of bounds. In real time, it would have looked like he didn't do it. But the reason why I remember why that's being a touchdown, because I remember when the Chicago Bears and the Oakland Raiders played each other.
Mm-hmm.
And Derek Carr threw a deep pass in the corner to Amari Cooper. At first, I didn't think it was a touchdown. Then they reviewed the scoring play, and it was a touchdown because as soon as the ball landed on Amari Cooper's hand, his left foot already hit the touchdown, and his right foot followed right after. That was a touchdown. I was like, these niggas haven't watched football long enough.
And then he was like, oh, man, I think that's an incomplete pass. I'm like, shut up, man.
And then they mad about the Zach Ertz touchdown.
Yeah,
That's the
when
touchdown. He
dove
had
in.
possession of the ball.
He
like,
took 3 steps,
Yeah,
before
and he
dove.
jumped. Yeah.
before he dove.
and
yeah.
it broke the plane. So
Yeah.
like,
That's the touchdown.
and all the Steeler fans sitting there just mad, like, for real? Jesse James did the same thing. No, he didn't. He caught the ball, took 1 step, and turned and tried to break the plane, which that should have been a touchdown too. But he wasn't a runner. He was still a receiver. When you take 3 steps after catching the ball, you're officially a
Yeah,
runner.
he shook dude, and he
God
got
damn.
possession of it.
It's like he got possession, took a few steps enough to dive. It was like, dude, he
already
had
passed.
control
He
of
had
the ball
control of the ball. So even if he did that, it would have been a fumble, but he recovered it. It didn't matter.
Dude,
It was still a
I
touchdown.
so was thinking like,
Yeah,
they finna.
if he
they
bumped
finna
that out and he got
overturn-
over it,
I thought they were going to overturn
the-
both
Me
of those
too.
calls.
me
Bruh,
too.
I was like, if they do that, the Patriots finna win. Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
That
What
kinda
they
helped
gave
him
to
out,
I'm
too.
like, yes, finally.
What do you guys think about the fumble and then from Brady?
Oh,
I said it was very calculated. Like, dude knew to stick his hand right there.
Dude.
It looked perfect.
But is that poetic justice? Think about it. A lot of Patriot fans would have wished that was the Tuck rule.
Mm-hmm. Is that karma?
Maybe. Who knows?
Mm.
Maybe that's how their
The
dynasty
results.
started,
The
and maybe
results
that's
tell
how
it
their
all.
dynasty's going to end.
Mm.
On a fumble from Brady.
What do you know?
Who knows? Who knows? Because they might be back next year.
Yeah,
You know.
but they got to pay Gronk a lot of money now.
Gronk is contemplating retirement because
Yeah,
he's taking
I
too
seen
much.
that.
He's taking too much punishment, dude. Even though he's 6'7",
the biggest nigga on the field.
but
Don't
this
matter.
nigga taking mad hits though.
Yeah.
He takes like
yeah, not to
Next
mention
to-
the illegal ones he give. Are we forgetting that shit when he had a fit and dove his head into the nigga that was on the ground already?
Mm.
maybe those fed up from getting hit below the knees, knee injury, collapsed lung, back injuries. This dude like Gronk, and you know I'm not a fan of the Patriots, but Gronk is like the frat boy that everybody loves.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like Gronk is cool in my book. Fuck him when we have to play against him because he's hard to cover. Dude's 6'7", long ass arms. Like
Yeah.
that dude's a freak of nature.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tom Brady for missing that catch though.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
Butterfingers?
true.
How does it feel to be on the other end, motherfucker?
Yeah.
And
And
then,
then
Nick
Foles was like, let me
was
show you
like,
how to do it.
exactly.
yeah, Nick Foles like, hold my
This is
beer,
how it's-
motherfucker. Second string.
Hold my
Let me show
beer.
you how this shit's done.
Let me show you how to do this, son.
Yeah. Trying to do some trickery. Can't do it right. Fail.
Damn. And it was so funny because like they still talk shit on. No, I'm not even a Cowboys fan, but I found it hilarious. They kept talking about Dak Prescott. I was like, damn, Dak, you're the 7th best quarterback in your division. The fucking tight end threw a playoff touchdown more than you.
Oh.
Nick Foles been playing better than you. Carson Wentz is better than you.
1,000%. 1,000%.
1,000%.
Yeah,
One completion.
One completion.
Yo,
Yep.
I was
What the
like,
fuck?
damn, they
That's
never let me. But
100% completion.
but you know
That's
what?
hilarious.
And you know what's another thing? Another fact that with the Eagles winning the Super Bowl, even though it's their first one,
What's
the
up?
NFC East is the only division where every team has won a Super Bowl now.
Wow. They were the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So that the NFC East is really the NFC Beast because every team in their franchise history had at least won one Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles just recently, Cowboys won it 5 times,
Yep.
Giants won it 4 times, Redskins won it 3 times.
Yep.
It's a lot of Lombardi trophies in that division.
So
And meanwhile, in the AFC West, we got a straggler. Can't bring no damn pride to our division.
Don't look this way.
Uh,
Don't look this way.
it was stragglers when it was your team, nigga. So.
And when they were my team, so therefore,
And they
it
ended
is
that way too.
No
Stragglers.
end. Hey,
Hey,
but y'all
it
see
could-
the predictions for next year.
Hey, it could be worse. They could be Detroit.
yeah, that's true.
Detroit never had no parts of the NFL postseason pussy like that.
Shit, unless you're
Hey,
the Browns.
for all we know,
No Super Bowl.
the Browns can win a Super Bowl.
Hey,
Damn. Have they won yet?
anything's possible.
What's their losing streak right now?
Were they a goose egg?
They're goose.
Yeah,
egg?
they're goose egg.
Damn, but from last year, how many did they lose last year?
They lost 15 games last year. They lost 16 games this year. It's 31 losses, so they're 1-31.
Hey, you know what the one win was?
Oh,
Damn. But to their defense,
I'm sorry.
to their defense, they did avenge that loss.
Don't matter.
They did avenge
You
that
lost to
loss.
the Browns.
They did avenge that loss. But man,
This is football.
but other than that, man, what about the like post game analysis? What do you guys think? Like overall, like was the celebrations crazy? Did you see Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart can't get into
Small
the
ass
club.
trying to get it.
That we was dying hard.
Yeah, look at Kevin Hart trying to do security. They say no.
But do you know what he went on Instagram?
Yeah, he did.
Said he was
He
glad that
admitted.
the dude stopped him because he didn't know what he would have did if he went up there.
Right.
He was
would've-
drunk as
He was drunk as fuck. I would have probably done the same thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He would
See?
embarrass himself on national TV. Up there.
Yeah, he already did that on the NFL Network. He dropped the F bomb and he just
Yeah.
dropped the mic and just said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Yeah,
I'm too
Damn.
drunk.
yeah.
He was
that shit
faded.
was funny.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
It reminded me of when he was at that party with Diddy and them. And,
Yeah.
and the girl
The
hair
girl
caught
hair
on
caught
fire
fire.
and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then I saw like a YouTuber that I watch, EDP. He's from Bakersfield, and he's a big time Eagles fan. And that dude was crying.
Yeah.
Gilly the Kid was crying.
Gilly was crying?
Yeah,
Supposed to
dude,
be
you
this
didn't see
tough guy.
that?
This nigga was crying.
didn't see
yo.
that? You didn't see that? Gilly the Kid was crying. He was like, "For you fucking Cowboy fans, or you
This
fuck
nigga
ass
crying and
Redskins
shit.
fans, or you fucking Giants fans been telling us to get us some Super Bowls. Eat my ass with the tongue out, motherfucker." Like
Ew.
his voice is cracking and everything.
All I wanted to see was
Yucky.
just the reaction of that 100-year-old guy at the end.
That's what I
was
wanted to
looking
see.
forward to that.
You can't be a meme now.
I know, because if they would have lost,
Oh my god.
damn, That would have hurt that old man's
Yeah.
feelings. Like, nigga,
To any
100
other team
years.
who haven't won the Super Bowl yet, this is how long you wait to wait for a Super Bowl.
if they win, they're gonna make him a meme. They
Yeah.
lose, they're gonna make him a
Yeah.
meme.
Probably, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you guys
'cause-
think about the halftime performance from
shit was whack.
15? Wiggity, 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 whack.
That shit was whack to me.
Yeah,
And you know,
it was
and you know
light.
how
It was
fucked
light.
up the,
Yeah.
That shit light.
And do you know how fucked up it was to me when I first watched it? This nigga already started off the show with fucking Rock Your Body
Right.
on Janet Jackson
Yeah.
Appreciation
Yeah.
Day.
Remember? I was
And I'm
like,
sitting
We
here
were
like,
talking, thinking
Yeah.
about
I'm sitting
that.
here like the unmitigated goal of this motherfucker right now. Like,
I'ma get
Justin,
you naked from the end of this.
like, you disrespectful motherfucker, dog. Like,
And they
that's-
look at the cameras like, psych.
Yeah.
That was what they
did.
all
I
looked at the
was
camera
like-
like, not, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, all right, Justin. I'm surprised none of the Jackson 5 or the remaining Jacksons going to come in and try to slide you or something. And then the Prince tribute. All right, now this is crazy because I know Justin and Prince didn't have the greatest history with each other. They've been dissing each other back and forth. And for him to do a tribute, I understand it was in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
But for him to do the tribute, you know, how do you feel like you have beef with someone and they try to piece it up doing the tribute? You know, would you be the one who called them out? Like, let's say, you know, Kmart, some God forbid having something to Kmart. Kmart didn't like this motherfucker. We all knew it, but the niggas like, yo, Kmart's been a good dude. All that, like, I'm pretty sure either one of us would have been called out. That nigga like, man, shut the fuck up. Kmart never liked your ass.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm surprised that no one told Justin like, hey, Justin, I don't think it was the greatest idea for you to do a Prince tribute.
They might have, but he probably was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, it's like
You know? Let
bygones be
but
bygones,
because
you
it's
know?
like when the next time the Super Bowl is gonna be in Minneapolis, so they and plus you know
I just looked, I didn't like it either, but I was like, well, Prince is a legend regardless.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
Shit.
he is
So,
freaking Minneapolis.
If you paying tribute because that nigga's a legend, then
yeah,
go ahead, dude.
But
I like
it
the,
was it was the best part of his halftime show.
that was the best part when they lighted the symbol and I was like, holy shit, like I like because me and Ness
No,
was
that
talking.
that was digital. I think that was the TV
You think
doing
the
the
TV
magic.
did
I
that?
don't think the CD lights lit up like that. I think that was digital.
I don't know if it's digital or not, but if that was real,
if that was real, that would have been like, nigga.
yo, that
I'm scared
because me and
I'm
Ness
scared of technology. Then you know what I'm saying?
because me and Ness were talking about, I was like,
That's
yo, because I was looking at the thing, I'm like, yo, man, this is like a regular concert,
It's
man. This shit is
definitely
kind of
doable.
whack. Like, we're looking at the time about Michael Jackson performances or anything like that. You gotta, hell, I mean, fucking Katy Perry came out with a fucking like Autobot and shit like that. She came with
Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
See
you
how
know what I'm
she
saying?
started her.
I was
Christ.
hoping like some kind of surprise. You know, like no.
like Janet Jackson come out and rip his nipple to show
well,
That'd have been perfect.
Well,
That'd have been perfect.
She declined
she
to
declined
do that.
to go on to perform.
in the Super Bowl.
Oh, at the porn, but not.
No, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I would too. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
fuck you guys.
Well, I mean, Hope
Nah, I
declined,
would've-
so I mean,
Yeah.
I understand
I
why.
would've
So
performed. If I was,
And
I would've
besides with
performed. I would
the-
have said, "Gonna have you naked." By the end of
this
this
song and pull this, he'd be like,
pull his belt and have his pants drop.
He's so
Career over. No.
So a lot of people are really upset that he did the whole Prince thing because it was against his wishes. I don't know if you guys looked into that. I guess he did an interview, obviously when he was alive, and he was saying that it's demonic to do something like that, or to have a, what is that called? A hologram, to have a hologram of a dead artist. He said that's like a demonic thing, and I'm no demon. So that's what Prince had said. So supposedly people were against that, and so that's why he did the whole screen
The
thing.
curtain.
Yeah, the little curtain thing because of that. But still, it was against his wishes, and that's why a lot of people are in uproar. I don't know if you guys seen that.
Well, if he was talking about specifically a hologram, that wasn't
Yeah.
a hologram. It was
he
just
said Mike did a
a
hologram
highlight
show.
reel of his old.
Well,
Prince
no,
hologram.
because when
So-
Prince was saying, like, I guess with the Beatles, how they had John Lennon's voice, like something about, I should have said.
Well, the music industry's crazy.
Well,
first
yeah.
of all,
So,
you know what
but
I
he
mean?
was just
Yeah,
saying,
that's
like,
true.
anytime you do anything like that with like a dead like legend, then it's seen as it's deemed as demonic, and he's like, I'm not
the
demonic.
fucking
I'm
music
not a
industry is
demon,
demonic
so.
anyway. So like, what you
Yeah,
talking about,
'cause
Prince?
If you talk about that, like if you watch the Michael Jackson hologram video, you'd be weirded the fuck out. You know, not to mention, I was talking to Monica about this. I'm like, this like JT done songs with the people right after they pass away. and specifically Prince and Mike.
Which is true legends.
Love Never Felt So Good remix.
Yeah.
And then he did this for the Super Bowl with Prince.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right after they passed away. Like, literally, like, nigga,
Yeah.
what is you doing? Who's next? Like, what the fuck?
Who's next on the list?
Oh shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
To be continued.
Right. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, what's up with the commercials? Were they whack? To me, there was only like
I enjoyed
there's
the
only a
commercials,
couple.
dog.
There's a couple of commercials that stood out to me. The Doritos commercial
Oh yeah.
with Peter Dinklage from
He
Game
killed
of
it.
Thrones
He killed
and
it.
Morgan Freeman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Peter Dinklage, a fellow vegan. He was actually promoting the chips that he was eating is actually vegan friendly. So vegan junk
The
food.
Blaze Doritos?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's vegan friendly.
Oh wow, didn't know. that.
There.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember, I had.
Of course,
called,
you got the 411
I had
on
no.
that.
I had even, I had
Stupid.
called. I had called Marco the other day, and I was like, "Hey, which chips do you want?" I said, "We got what was it?
Sun chips
and
Lay's.
then Lay's."
And like,
Because there's like a ton of
Junk food.
junk food that is vegan friendly.
the one that got me, that I was shocked. I was really shocked. Was the fucking Oreos.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
out of all
His
things,
face lit up.
I was like, really?
He's like, if he ever goes vegan,
You have a stack.
Yo, hey,
stack.
one less thing he needs to sacrifice.
we have I know, right? Shit, I have a chance.
That's
Stupid.
funny.
Oreos.
Hi Maya.
Right.
He wants some Oreos.
Some Oreos. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, because they had like kettle chip, but I didn't know if it was just a kettle brand or if it was like you could have anything that's kettle too. So
I know. I offered this nigga
Them
some
kettle-
fruit
them
snacks. He
kettle
declined.
chips.
I'm like,
Niggas be at a fucking restaurant. It's like, y'all don't have any vegan options? Y'all got Oreos? Shit.
Y'all
I
have-
can eat those.
nigga, SMH put the menu up over your head and shit.
I know, right? One of my favorite commercials was a Tide commercial. Them shit was
I
hilarious.
love the Thai commercials
This
with the
is
guy from
this is
Stranger
a Tide
Things.
commercial.
Yeah, it's a Thai commercial.
yeah.
And he started dancing and
Tide,
shit.
Tide commercial.
Yeah.
When they mimicked the Old Spice whistle, I was
Mhm.
like, yo, took the Old Spice dude from the commercial.
I like
Because now Von Miller's doing those.
Well,
Yeah.
who else? I like the Jurassic Park commercial with the Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's my
Well,
dude
well,
right
the
there.
Black Panther one with the Lexus.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
was clean, but like I understand, like I saw how it looked like a cosplay version
Mm-hmm.
of his costume.
Yeah. It wasn't the actual.
It was like
No, of
it
course
looked like
not.
it looked like a YouTube fan video of him beating up the bad guys. The vibranium is secured.
Yeah.
Secure the
That ain't no
vibranium.
Damn vibranium.
You'll put vibranium in a Lexus. Like it's going to protect.
That was aluminum foil.
vibranium.
That ain't no fucking
He
vibranium.
said aluminum foil.
that's funny.
That was a secret of the ooze.
Yeah, secret of the ooze.
Oh,
No,
man.
but the one I actually didn't like, which I didn't understand, was that damn ram for the commercial with the Martin Luther King speech. And I was like, okay, it's Martin Luther King 50 years later, and he's does all this stuff about, empowerment and stuff. And then all of a sudden I see a car commercial. I'm like, no fucking way. They're using MLK's speeches for fucking car commercials. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I was just shook my head, and then lo and behold, the King family is like, they're not supposed to be using that anyway, except for, now they selling that for selling car commercials. We're gonna talk to you guys. So yeah, they're in deep
Ooh,
shit.
they're gonna
They're in deep shit right now.
Yeah, the King family ain't playing that shit. Like
Yeah,
the,
bravo.
Like the Gay family. When it comes
Oh,
to
yeah.
Marvin Gaye's music, oh my god.
Ooh yeah.
Woo,
Blurred
man.
lines. Woo. Everybody had to pay a lot, especially
Had to
Robert
pay
Thicke.
up.
Yeah, if I remember the numbers correctly, I saw it. I think Ti had to pay like $700,000. Pharrell had to pay like $1 million, but fucking Robin Thicke had to pay like a shitload of
Yeah.
money.
They weren't
That's
done
why
with
they
Pharrell
didn't-
either.
Yeah,
they,
oh, yeah.
They looked that happy too. They're-
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man, leave Pharrell.
Yeah,
alone,
he made
man.
happy, so they get that nigga. Okay, he knew got. Let's do $1 million on him. But Robin Thicke's ass, he got like $4 million.
Yeah.
And so the company had to pay a certain amount too, as well, to the family. Damn it, dude!
they hella cash.
I know that's one song he don't want to hear right now.
Right.
Turn that shit off. Everybody get up. Shut up. Turn that shit off. hey, turn that shit off.
Remember when,
Everybody get up.
they
Shut up.
remember when they did the snippet of Eli Manning? You're like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Oh,
the Eli.
the Dirty Dancing
no,
commercial.
That's-
no, it was
Oh.
before that. It
Oh,
just
yeah.
showed like a quick few seconds and then it turned off, and he's like, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, and he was like, it's like Eli was thinking about something. It was like right in the beginning, and like 15 seconds in, it just cut off to another commercial. We're like, dude, that's a commercial. Like that was stupid.
I started to think it was a Tide commercial. They covered.
Right.
This is a Tide commercial again.
Right.
After they had Mr. Clean shaking his ass.
Yeah, I was
while
cracking
he's
up.
mopping.
Yeah.
This is a Thai commercial.
Oh, man.
It's a Tide commercial.
All right. Shoot. I mean, yeah. Overall, that was a dope Super Bowl. Congratulations to my boy Zach.
Yes.
He's
Tra-
about to
movie
impregnate
trailers,
his
though.
girl.
Yes.
Oh,
Shoot for
Infinity War.
twins.
Infinity War TV spot.
Mm-hmm.
And every dumbass fucking like you.
I didn't even see it.
Every
actually.
dumbass comic book fan Instagrammers reaching like, you see those 3 lines on Thanos' face? It could be Wolverine. Shut your dumb ass up.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Those aren't claw marks, you dumb fuck.
Nigga,
Whoa.
you are reaching.
That's what they're
That-
saying.
that-
That's a
was
stretch. That's a
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic stretch.
It was like
Plastic Man.
Plastic man.
like Thanos had lines on his face in Guardians that got like, you got, man, I swear, some of
Those
y'all
just wrinkles on his face, man.
some of y'all
Mole
niggas
wrinkles.
hey, honestly, some of you like comic book Instagram nerds, like y'all need to go get some pussy.
Y'all are reaching.
Y'all need to get some pussy, like for real. Like I'm saying it from geek to geek. You need to get in between some cheeks.
Get some ass.
You know what I mean? Go fuck something. I don't know what your preference is. Bust some nuts.
Get a
it
dog.
off.
Fuck it.
Go to the gym. Do something more
Go
important
Super
in your life.
Saiyan and fuck something.
Nigga, I don't know. Do something more constructive with your life than trying to overanalyze
you
the lines of fucking
Hell yeah.
Thanos' face.
That's so funny because I hate when they do that shit when they overanalyze anything and they put the movie
Just
and they're
wait till the
completely
wrong.
wrong,
Just-
like way off. Like you're dumb as hell. Like some people like got maybe get a couple spots, but I'm like, nigga, you're reaching. Like you way out out the fear. Like man,
I can just picture you sitting next to the person that's reaching.
yeah.
And the look on your face when they start reaching would be just priceless, dude.
Yeah, but people buy that shit too as well. It's like,
Well, yeah,
remember,
that makes sense. Yeah, like
Oh
Wolverine.
my God.
you know what? I see the connections. I connected the dots.
Yeah.
Like, come on, get the fuck
Like
out
first
here.
of all, if Wolverine would have slashed Thanos' face, you think that you think he'd have claw marks that would look like that? Them fucking claw marks would be vicious. It would be like the spacing and all that shit. Like you guys are, oh my God, never mind.
Like a
Yeah.
UFC fighter's forehead.
Man, but if they do kept like Wolverine, that would be the biggest secret, like kept a secret ever in history.
But I do, if that happens, if Wolverine does try to come at Thanos, I do want to see Thanos do the little trick that he made Wolverine's bones turn into rubber.
Oh,
Like in the comic books, in the Infinity Gauntlet comics.
yeah.
See that
They ain't gonna do
But-
Wolverine like that, man.
But
Nah.
you fucking,
Yes, they are.
But you fucking dumb fucks who always watch Marvel movies who think they know everything that happens in the fucking, you know what I mean? The fucking,
It's different.
them fucking movie nerds be cracking me up because they think they know everything about a Marvel character from a fucking movie.
Yeah, this dog. It's completely.
Y'all don't know
different, man.
shit.
Y'all don't know shit. They
Read
can
the source
change it.
material.
Yeah.
Oh,
Especially with the cyborg one
Yeah.
when it's talking about I don't see the outfit to come like that. I'm like, dude, they just starting.
Yeah,
this is
like,
this is a build up.
Let's go back to
Right.
how they treated DC. They were like, oh, it's a cyborg. I don't like how he looks. He looks all dumb and all.
Man, I'm like, homie, wait.
I'm like, dude.
Why is he so little?
Yeah, he looks
like-
skinny.
It's like,
Is he anorexic?
like, have you ever
He's a
heard
skinny
of a
robot?
like, have you ever heard of an upgrade? Like, you never heard of an upgrade? Like, you know, he's a fucking cybernetic being. He's gonna fucking upgrade in different movies. Do you know why? Because they're always gonna sell toys of this motherfucker.
Yeah. Shit,
God,
dude.
you dumb motherfucker.
And
Man, I
he's just
swear.
Fucking,
learning.
you guys seen Iron Man? You see all the different shit he got. The first thing you saw was the first one he saw what he had. It wasn't shit. When he had to lock by himself up, you saw that piece of shit. And then look at that shit now.
Dude, the
Imagine if that
DC
was real though. I'd be
the-
like, look, let me get your old stuff.
The
dog.
Yeah.
DCEU Batman had 5 different fucking costumes in between 3 movies. Amongst 3 movies, he has 5 different outfits. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, you geeks are funny sometimes.
You guys need to get some fucking pussy, man.
You do.
Anyway,
Me too.
Preach.
Hey, nothing to say. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, I like that. But man, we gonna go ahead. We go. Anything else?
Nah,
You know, on a
Super Bowl
tangent.
school. We're on a tangent, but yeah, we can just keep going.
But you know what? We'll keep the party going because the NSA, not the NSA. Sorry, I'm jumping too quick. The Nothing is Safe segment. It's about Philly fucking up their own city in celebration. Dude, nigga, like
man.
I went on Snapchat. I went on the little Snap map and just went to Philadelphia. Nigga, it's crazy.
Yep.
Like the Philadelphia Police Department had to put Crisco on the poles so they can't climb it up. So they start knocking the shit down. They're fucking doing fireworks in the middle of the street. Motherfuckers running that butt ass naked. Fucking groupie bitches talking about putting Nick Cole's dick in my mouth.
Hella disrespectful. I can't with their
It's
lives.
crazy to the point that they're eating shit.
Oh.
That's
They're so happy that they're eating shit. Like literally
I'm
That's
sorry.
horse shit from
Okay.
the floor.
That's just
Dang.
stupid.
No, you need to
I'm
say that for
sorry.
the awkward question.
See now, like all that other
Right?
all that other stuff you said, I'm like, okay, that sounds like the Chicago Bulls' first championship. They was fucking up the city and all that shit.
Until you got to the shit.
But the eating the shit part, that's just
yeah,
stupid.
that's
just dumb.
way
That's
But
too
do you know who
far.
also ate shit at a parade, championship parade? A Cavs fan. So I don't know what it is, but the common denominator is, I love my white folks.
Yeah.
Y'all cool, but y'all be doing some weird
Yeah,
shit.
y'all take it over the
I
top
mean,
sometimes, man.
those for both of those teams, this is the first championship ever. So
Yeah, I mean that's a
if
big
you
thing
eating
for
shit,
Philly.
man, good for you.
nah.
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 Good for you. Go brush your teeth, mouthwash,
Nah, you gotta
do what you need to
do that shit for an hour.
But I'm not eating shit, so
See, I'm glad I'm vegan. Y'all want to eat animal products like that? Y'all go ahead.
that's
No,
not
no,
that's
no.
not an
Straight from
animal.
the source.
I'm just
Hold
trying
up,
to,
hold up.
Straight from the
That's,
source and
that's
back
not-
it to you.
that's not an animal product. That's a product from an animal.
I'm just trying to like, how do you like, okay, yay, we win. Now let me go get some shit. Like I'm trying to see like how do you like how does that?
Man, I'm hungry. This first time
I'm
in the
with you on
super.
that.
I want to eat some
Right.
shit.
I'm with you on that.
Let's go in the
That's-
refrigerator. That's a nice pile of shit I can eat right now.
Oh, we won! Oh, where's the shit?
exactly. Like what? The
Oh,
the
the
shit?
shit.
This shit? Yeah, I was just thinking about that shit.
He's right here
Yup.
in these coffins.
The shit.
I was just thinking about that shit too just now. No
Somebody
pun
give me
intended.
something to eat.
Putting all the way in.
Somebody give me something to eat now.
It's
I got
crazy.
the shit on the
I
floor.
need shit.
My dog just shit on the floor if you
But-
want that.
But people
Grab
say,
it.
So people were saying that
He
that's
gonna
why
say,
Scoop it up.
Imagine him diving and sliding into it. No.
nasty motherfucker.
Face
That's why they
dive.
say Philly don't deserve nice things. They say
God damn. Come on, man.
they was like, man, Philly don't deserve that. They're like, they don't deserve a championship. Look how they acting. They fuck with their own
Instead
city.
of Philly
Yeah,
cheesesteak,
you
you
fucking
get
I'm like,
a
y'all,
Philly
whatever you
shit
guys do,
steak.
don't y'all championship parade is on Thursday. Whatever you do, don't knock down,
Survive.
don't crack the Liberty Bell, even don't give it an extra crack, and don't like knock down the fucking Rocky statue. All right.
Oh
Like,
God. Don't have them dressed up in shit either.
And then back to the shit eating.
Back to the shit eating.
You couldn't just get a fucking like Philly cheesesteak from
Right?
Geno's.
You can get it like pudding or some
Celebration.
shit like that.
I mean,
like you
even
know,
if you even if like worst from the worst, even
a
if you took that
chocolate-
shit and
chocolate
spiked it on the
syrup.
ground and picked it up and ate it, you're like, whatever, nigga.
That
Fucking
would've been
Philly
more
I mean,
too,
you
okay.
could have got some chocolate ice cream or some shit and put it in the bowl.
He
Just
said
serve
chocolate
it.
ice
Well, I'm
cream.
just saying, like an
Wait, were they like
alternative.
looting? Like were they fucking up? Like
Oh, they were looting and all that, and that's another thing because you know that racial
Hello?
double, you know that racial double
I'm trying
standard.
to tell you, when the
You
Bulls
gonna-
won, they was doing the same shit.
But because you
Damn,
got, you
man,
got
y'all nigga did it 6 times too.
Chicago wasn't no joke.
Y'all did it 6 times. Goddamn it.
I think it was the first three. I think it was
Oh.
the first three that
And then
they was
after,
wilding out.
and then after
like,
that,
damn, I
and
feel
then after
sorry,
that,
y'all.
y'all know like, okay, we've been here before. Let's keep the city nice. Because I remember back in 2010 when they when the Lakers beat the Celtics, and
or rivals.
yeah, when they beat the Celtics, and they were telling like, you know, they had all the Laker legends, and the teleprompter was like, "Please, we just won the championship. Don't trash the city."
See, that's some shit that's been happening throughout the years of sports.
Man, I feel sorry for all the cleanup people who had to
But
clean
that
up
does
the
suck. That
streets.
does suck for people who are protesting who are not trying to peacefully protest, and they say, oh, they're inciting a riot. They're not flipping cars over. They're not looting. They're not doing anything. But when it comes to people winning their sports and white folks get to fucking flip cars over, loot, eat shit,
All hell breaks
all,
loose.
they're just happy. They're not thugs. I'm like, come on, man. Like, y'all need to start calling out these double standards, bro. But now they're saying, oh, certain arrests have been made. Nigga, I seen cops
certain?
literally look at these motherfuckers wild the fuck out, and they're like,
Right.
fly eagles fly.
Question mark?
They probably joining in.
It's like,
Right.
you gonna arrest me?
Like when the ref,
we won the Super Bowl.
Like when that ref was celebrating with the
Yeah, with
Patriots.
the Patriots.
Oh, nigga, we won, man. Y'all won. Good game.
Showing his true colors.
The
motherfuckers.
referee was like, "Hey, sorry, Tom, you didn't secure the bag, man. I needed the bag. I needed the money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, y'all
You owe me 50 G's.
Yo, shout outs to the guest that stayed at the hotel recently, and he bet on the Eagles to win by like a couple points.
That's what's up.
That nigga got some money right now.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Especially betting with with the underdogs. That fucking payout.
And they
is
took that
ridiculous.
underdog mentality all the way to the Super Bowl. That's why they were wearing the dog mask, like some of the fans.
Yep.
They took that all the way. But yeah, man, when that in that locker room they were playing that Meek Mill, they went out with that Meek Mill too. They came out to the field with Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill was like the real MVP, even in jail.
Yep.
He was the real MVP.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and that's crazy. It's
what's
amazing. It's amazing because behind almost every Super Bowl run, there's always that one song that carried the team through, that gave them that soundtrack. Even if they made it all the way to the Super Bowl, remember Black and Yellow came out.
Yeah.
Steelers went to the Super Bowl, but
Black
they
and
lost to the Packers.
And they made a Super Bowl song going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the
Even-
Chargers.
The-
Cotton can sweet and bowl.
Oh
Chargers
yeah,
going to the
Super Bowl. Oh
Super
shit.
Bowl.
Oh my God, you remember that shit?
Yes, I remember
Oh
that
my
shit.
God.
I remember that shit.
Only
was
I
Charger fans remember that shit.
No,
No,
niggas-
nigga. No, here's
Nah.
saying, homie. We in San Diego. Give us some fucking slack here.
Fuck
Niggas-
that.
I mean, yeah, I'm a Raider fan,
Fuck
but
that.
it's on the fucking radio.
No,
y'all should
have
have-
90, you can't
y'all
win that
should have
shit.
had Nessa bring that shit up.
No, I'm saying. Apparently, she doesn't remember.
She
That's
I
doesn't
it.
do remember it, but you
Oh, okay.
brought it up.
Okay,
late
because
to
you,
the party and
yeah.
shit.
I mean, we all like, oh yeah, remember that shit? Yeah, I remember. Oh, 'cause, yeah, I didn't
Nessa
know.
just sitting there quiet, like
Yeah,
dramatic
She's
look.
Dramatic
She's
look.
enjoying the
yeah.
show.
No, but I actually remember that shit though. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do the Super Bowl. They can't be playing on Jamzy 9. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
like
Jammin' C.
And they
Yeah.
got their ass blown
by the
out.
49ers.
And then the Raiders had their little one, and back in 2002,
Oh, which one?
I'm a Raider,
I'm a Raider.
to the Bay from LA to the Vegas, I'm a Raider. They had that shit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yo, Chicago now too when the Bears won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember.
What
Okay,
what song they had?
We
The
at the
soundtrack.
It was-
Super
it
Bowl.
was the Super Bowl shuffle.
Oh, the Super Bowl
Yeah,
shuffle.
my dad would not fucking let that shit go.
See, man, it's crazy
Shout out to
how
my pops,
music
man.
would be a soundtrack to almost
Them niggas won
every
though.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
run.
That's all I gotta say.
But the one talking about Kanye
At least they
ain't
won
comment.
out of the ones we talking about.
Well, the one that Kanye ain't commented. He was going to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, you talking about that one? The
Yeah,
most
I
guess
recent
the
when
yeah,
they
it
played
wasn't
it,
now.
When they
Okay.
played the
the
Colts.
Colts.
Oh, yeah, I remember
yeah,
Super Bowl
they
song.
lost that shit.
Jim
like a
McMahon and the fridge and shit with the glasses.
motherfucker. Lovey Smith.
Yeah, but yeah, man, they fucked up their own city, man. It's fucked up their own city.
Hey, they deserve it, so congrats to them.
Congrats to
Oh
them.
yeah, I remember I was playing that shit when I was in
Mhm.
Illinois.
Yep.
Ugh.
Well, I
Shout
would
out.
say
We
about
at the
this.
Super Bowl.
I know it's kind of like off topic, but I kind of just want to touch about this on the Nothing is Safe segment because when it comes to Black Twitter, nothing is safe.
Uh-oh.
You piss off Black Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get dragged.
Yeah.
And Josh Gates and his whole group of Reconstruction motherfuckers can suck 1,000 salty, sweaty nuts in the Sahara Desert with no water, no homo, for the
Damn.
bullshit they pulled on the fucking Reconstruction on Queen Nefertiti.
Nefertiti.
Making her look
Damn.
like motherfucking Barbara Streisand or fucking Olivia Taylor or Liz Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
You know, all that shit, making them look all hella whitewashed. She didn't even look mulatto, motherfucker. You made her just like a straight white girl. And
Yeah.
first of all,
And then he took a picture next to it like he
Yeah.
did a good job.
yeah, like how in the
All proud of his work.
excuse
Right.
me, like they say, oh, scientifically, you know, this is how she looked like. I'm like, nigga, scientifically, that bitch would have caught fucking skin cancer at age 13. What are you talking about? You think her white skin was made for that fucking sun in Egypt? Are you kidding me? The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Scientifically. Okay, I like how you throw those words
Scientifically,
around.
my
How about you
ass.
explain how scientifically y'all did that shit?
That's what that was.
Like, how'd y'all get the
Scientifically.
fucking facial structure and shit scientifically if you ain't got her? She not here. Like, what the fuck?
And it's so funny because when you look at the hieroglyphics in the Egypt, they're fucking melanated.
Yeah.
They're melanated people. This is a caucasoid.
Scientifically, Marco.
Yeah.
Whatever,
She
man.
looks like Elizabeth.
I'm just saying, fuck Josh Gates, and that's how I'm gonna close it. You guys got anything else to say about that?
The fuck? That's
I
what the problem.
concur.
Fuck him.
Did Elizabeth Taylor play as a?
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
See,
I mean, that's why
I think you probably went and watched fucking Cleopatra the movie.
They're like, yeah, on the whitewash Egypt movies.
Scientifically, this is how she
Yeah.
looked.
Yeah, I really
Man.
believe that Christian Bale really parted the fucking Red Sea in Egypt. Yeah, yeah.
It was him.
Yep. It was Batman.
Let
Right.
my
The one with the
wait.
bat.
I
the
gotta
one with
change.
the
I
bad
gotta change
voice.
my voice.
Yeah.
Let my people go.
A motherfucking actor from fucking
You're
Wales. Or actor from Wales, born
Uh,
in fucking Wales in Europe,
Mm,
playing as an Egyptian in Africa.
like an Egyptian.
Colonization. Colonizers be tripping, man. That's all I gotta say.
That shit's
more
crazy as
drink.
fuck.
Colonizers.
So disrespectful. Black history.
Yeah,
Month.
disrespectful during Black History Month. Are you lost your rabbit ass mind? The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? White folks, the delusional racist white folks. I'm not talking about the ones that are cool or that could tell the truth or not trying to deny or none of that. I don't see no color bullshit. That ain't for y'all. It's for the white delusional white folks who probably still listen to us or hate listens to us or something like that.
Oh well.
Oh well, that's our opinion, motherfucker.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, are these people that do this? Are y'all like really stupid or
They're
both-
pushing the
are you
white
trolling-
supremacist.
They're-
Are you trolling us? Like,
I'd like to go with yes. For
No, they
$500.
they're serious about their shit.
it's like
you know what I'm saying?
I'm seriously looking at dude when he took the picture next to his
His
sculpture. I'm
work.
like, you look confident, my nigga. Like,
you're behind us 100%.
like you must be like
Facts.
full on stupid. Like, I don't know
I
what
got
it is.
facts to back it up.
Like Egypt.
Egypt.
Scientifically, we
Egypt.
Egypt.
Like really,
Damn.
dog? Egypt. Like even if like if they look more Arabic, that still would have been historically inaccurate.
Right.
But it would have made me like, okay, at least they got some melanin. But fucking Caucasian like that?
Nope.
I also want to say to atheists that believe in science or science, like, y'all gonna follow these motherfuckers? Okay.
Y'all gonna believe? Oh yeah, a white man just did everything. White man did everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
There is no God. There's only science. Okay, well, the science.
the white
do
man
that?
is your god. Look at him. His name is Jesus. Blonde hair, blue eyes, from Bethlehem in the middle of the fucking Western Asia, Middle East. Yeah.
They don't even believe in Jesus.
Like
Straight from the Bethlehem.
like-
Born and raised.
Like motherfucker, like this, like I just don't understand. These motherfuckers would have caught mad sunburn
yeah.
out there.
Yeah, it's hot as fuck out there.
They would
Come
have
on
skin
now.
cancer. Like
They
oh my
didn't have
God.
no damn-
They didn't have no lotion, no sunblock back in the
Fuck
day.
no sunblock.
So how you?
Fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Motherfucker would've been red as
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit.
All right, man. We're gonna go take a quick break, man. We're gonna get into the
Fucking
NSA.
fire ants.
Maybe they use semen of a camel for sunblock.
fuck. Oh my
All right, y'all. We'll be back. Man, if you haven't subscribed to the show, then what are you doing? Hit the subscribe button however you listen to this podcast. Therefore, you won't miss a single episode when it drops. All right, back to the show. Oh, one more thing. Share. Tell your homies, tell your friends, tell your aunties, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters. I don't give a you know what. Tell them, share the show. All right, back to the show. All right, we're back. We're going to kick this shit off with the NSA.
Oh.
Get this going. Have Miss Nessa take it away with the NSA.
Look at
Oh,
you.
okay.
You
All
can do
right,
it.
all right.
Yeah. I came myself.
She's filling this track like a TSA.
Damn, son, where do you find this? This the Jig Is Up podcast with Nessa's Service Master.
He's doing the moves. He's dancing to his own intro. Let's hear that spit. Turn it up real
Oh,
quick.
you really have to do that shit?
The best part's coming up, man.
I gotta go pee. That shit's funny.
You about to pee on yourself? You supposed to do this
Listen,
NSA.
let's say I gotta pee on myself.
All right, y'all. What's up?
What up?
What up? What up?
What's happening?
It's your girl, Miss Nessa, and I'm kicking off.
Say what's up.
Huh? No, yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Hey, how you doing?
I feel like you talking to listeners right now.
I'm
Shoot.
talking to everybody.
And viewers like you.
Y'all sticking to your resolutions or not?
Yeah, I actually am.
Second day, I fucked up.
It's a rocky road, but it's still moving forward.
I am. I
Are
am
you?
too.
And on down the second day, I fucked up.
Have you seen that meme that it said, it's been a long year, January?
Yeah.
January felt long as fuck.
It is. It's 31
I-
days. God
No,
damn it.
but-
It went by fast for me though.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like it went by slow.
But when,
Not
when
really.
I think about when I celebrated New Year's, it does feel like it was a long time ago.
yeah, that shit went by slow as fuck.
Oh, last year was, yeah, definitely. So, anyway, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, it is hard to stick to resolutions. I was watching, Marco's snaps, and he was rooting for the newbies, the little rookies that be coming to the gym. And then I had seen one of his snaps, like, didn't it already start dying down? It wasn't even February yet.
Yeah, just a little bit. I kind of like,
January.
it's kind of like,
January was a whole year. So
it's kind of like for me, when I was doing that to like troll / encourage whoever
that's
up.
fucked up.
That's not fucked up, man. They
Fucking-
need to fucking harden up, man. Life is already tough enough as it is. Now, if they're gonna get hurt
You
by the
ain't
shit that
helping.
I said, then this shit, I don't know what to tell
Right.
you then.
You ain't helping.
At all with that.
Shit, niggas need to
Welcome
stop.
to the new year, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Hell
Good
yeah.
luck.
Good luck.
We'll see how long you last.
Yeah.
Fuck your resolutions.
Fuck your sensitivity 2018. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You gonna make good results or make excuses, my nigga. That's how we get down this year.
Hey.
Hey.
Somebody gonna push you down. That's my result.
Nigga,
No,
you're not
man.
going to be a 24-hour fitness trainer.
You stupid. Yeah.
Maybe Planet Fitness, but I don't know about that.
The Planet Fitness. Oh, let's not get started with Planet
You know, you
Fitness.
just gotta,
Y'all know how I feel
you go.
about that.
I heard they
so,
scamming
so what
people,
you
but
do?
that's
So
it.
what you do?
Hold on, wait.
You go
How
to
do
the
you
gym.
feel about Planet Fitness?
Oh,
I think it's a joke. What do you mean they're scamming people?
I don't know if they scam people, but shout out to Miss Minnie, but she said that Planet Fitness is a fucking joke too. I don't know why she said she can't get out or something. They
Can't
take
get
her.
out.
I don't know. So
You know what's funny?
it's only $10 a month.
I love
though.
Yeah.
I love when people don't read the fine print.
why?
Because when the motherfuckers sign up at Planet Fitness, if it's not the end of the year or the beginning of the year, anytime between that, you automatically have to sign up for a year.
Oh shit.
It's a contract that you sign up
Oh,
for.
it's not month
So
to
if you
month.
try to get out, you have to pay the remainder of that
which
year.
I probably think she couldn't get out. And
Sucker. But aside from that, I love you. But because I fucks with Planet Fitness, I just don't rock with everything they do because all the equipment in there works just fine for me. $10 a month.
I just think it's a joke because
Why is that?
motherfuckers is serving pizza. They're serving donuts.
What the fuck?
This is, and this is
Sign
real.
me up.
But see, but
I was trying to tell you.
No judgment.
It defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose.
What gym is this?
You know what? You know what? I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, motherfucker, you eat bad outside of the gym.
I can eat bad, but if
Okay.
but if
What the
you're
fuck
going,
you trying to say there?
I'm saying that I saw a motherfucker that was overweight on the fucking ab machine, eating a slice of pizza, and fucking doing crunches. Now, you mean to tell me that I'm gonna walk to that motherfucking gym and watch this motherfucker
Shout
take
out
him a
to
machine,
him.
eat a slice of pizza, and do a
Shout
crunch in
out to
between?
him.
That's
All
I'm
can't.
saying
I
is,
don't fucks with
all I'm
that.
saying is, you're no better because you might as well be having motherfucking carne asada fries on your fucking squat machine, nigga.
No, that's
you might as
it's
well be
not the
squatting and
same.
eating fries.
No.
Shit.
Do not
Fuck
compare
outta
me to
here.
that because number
Yes,
one,
yes, I'm going to
when
compare
I'm
it.
eating, when it's Monday through Friday, I'm at the gym Monday through Friday, and I'm eating clean, and then I have a cheat day. You can't compare that to somebody at the
How?
gym eating pizza while working out.
How often do you think they serve pizza? They serve it once a month.
They serve it on Fridays.
One Friday every month.
They serve pizza at the facility.
So you mean to tell me they can serve pizza, they can serve donuts, but then you want to
Hold
sit
up,
there,
hold up,
you
wait,
want to
wait,
sit
wait,
there,
hold up, wait,
you want to,
hold up,
no,
hold
and
up,
you
hold
want
up, hold
to, but
up.
then if you do a muscle up, they put the fucking sirens on and
Hold
kick your
up.
ass out. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. If you drop the weights, if you grunt, that's when the sirens go off.
Yes,
I've
when
done
you're
a
doing
muscle
that.
up, and they
I
ain't
saw
did- they
someone
ain't
do a
fucking hit
muscle
me
up,
up.
and then they put the siren on and they're like, you need to come down. And not only that, the motherfucker ran. What happened?
It's getting heated. It was getting a
No,
little
no, no.
heated.
So the siren went off as the dude is doing a muscle up, and the motherfucker worker ran up to him. He was like, you need to come down. You need
Hey,
to come
he had
down.
to keep his job. I ain't mad at him.
But
Shit,
I'm just
he
like,
gotta do what he
so
gotta do.
you can't do anything extraordinary, but it's okay to eat a slice of fucking pizza. No,
That is
I'm going.
hilarious.
And you
I'm
have,
gonna sign
I'm
up
sorry,
now.
but you need to.
I-
No. But this is what I believe.
I get
you
the
need
muscle
to,
up.
You need to earn
I get
it.
the muscle
You
up,
need
but
to
when a
earn it.
motherfucker dropping weights and grunting and shit,
No, yeah, of
I see
course.
that's what they really promote. You know what I'm saying? But I can do a muscle up at the park. Fuck that. I don't care.
Well,
but,
yeah, but and if you do
e-
anything
even if
to,
they
if
serve
you do
pizza
anything
every
to,
week,
if you do
what if
anything
that's somebody's
to
cheat day?
if you need to earn that shit. That motherfucker.
They right there in the gym. They earning it.
If you are fucking.
It's better to have it in the gym. You know,
No.
in my opinion.
No.
He's right there.
No.
Get on that motherfucking treadmill right now.
Those are the
Now,
same
if
people.
you come in,
No.
eat
Those
pizza and leave, I understand. But the motherfucker coming to the gym, like, you gonna eat pizza
You
outside
need
that
to
bitch?
earn that shit.
You gonna eat pizza
You
outside
need
that
to earn that
motherfucker?
shit.
I would
I'm
burn
sorry.
He is earning it.
No, the fuck he ain't.
Yes,
if he
is.
were to be like, okay, my goal is to lose 10 pounds. My goal is to lose 10 pounds,
or
and then I can
280
have this
calories.
cheap pizza. It's okay.
Hey, that
it is what
motherfucker
it
in
is,
the
but
gym.
Yeah, he said, I'm about to burn it. I'm about to get it back.
That motherfucker probably there only on that Friday when they're serving pizza. That motherfucker only show up when they show it.
Shout
when
out
they,
to that
when they
nigga
eat
right there.
pizza.
You ain't there.
I'm gonna sign up now.
You don't know what they doing.
Exactly, but you don't know that they're there all 5 days or the entire month.
I
and say
don't.
That they're
All I
in
know is they in the gym right
But
now.
what if that pizza's trash though?
there. Shit. They fucking enjoying the shit out of that
Hey,
pizza.
hey, wait. That's smart, Marco, because that's gonna make them not want to have that shit next week.
Yeah, that motherfucker there
like,
every
you
week.
like the nasty
That
pizza,
motherfucker
huh?
there every
You like
every
Pizza
week.
Hut? Have some of this
Every-
nasty ass pizza.
You give him that like old school, like elementary school cafeteria
With the-
pizza.
That county.
The wrapped
that
that's
county
wrapped
pizza.
up in shit.
yeah.
Oh my
You give
God.
him that pizza.
They
That
Oh.
motherfucker
And
had
the
a whole-
pepperonis just cut as cubes and shit.
Nah, that motherfucker pizza was like this. I was like, "Are we in New York? Are we? In, this must be New
York
York.
slice pizza.
This must be New York."
Shit, what they should have did was give him like they should have gave him the bagel bite pizza looking motherfucking pizzas. You know what I mean?
Pizza bites.
The pizza bites, or hot pockets, but whatever
Oh,
the fuck. I ain't eating that shit.
Hey,
but-
I left the gym eating some bad
Yo,
shit. So.
sign me up, son. Yo, donuts and pizza. Where do I sign? Real shit.
And
I'm
then,
going.
and then,
Hey,
I'm
and
going
then,
next week.
You pay $1 right
And
now
then-
to sign up.
And then, so remember
No
when I used to
contract.
do the
What's the
fucking
catch?
sit-ups,
Once a
right?
month.
I remember
Yeah.
I used to do the sit-ups. So the dude that was in charge of that, he had a membership everywhere. So when he went to Planet Fitness, I kid you not, this motherfucker was doing sit-ups. Non-stop sit-ups, but he had his hoodie on and he was to fucking just not pay attention to anybody. And then the fucking worker came up to him and was like, "I'm sorry, sir, you need to take your hood off of your head." He's like, "I'm not bothering anybody." He's like, "Yeah, but you're intimidating people because you've been doing sit-ups for a whole hour." Because you've been doing a sit-ups for a whole hour, and
know
it's
what's
not that
funny?
he didn't, because I did sit-ups for an hour, but
So
not
how,
at no Planet
how long
Fitness.
have you been in a Planet Fitness before? 'Cause
No,
I went for
I
a
don't.
whole
I would
year.
never. I would never sign up for that shit.
I've been a member. I went for a whole year. I haven't seen none of this bullshit you talking about.
No, I thought he
Because
was.
I've seen people in there with hoodies on and all that.
Honestly,
The workers, the gyms I've been to with the workers, they didn't do that shit. Walk up, hey.
That you
just
were in
do these
LA,
sit-ups,
right?
my nigga.
You were in LA, right?
Yes.
No,
Okay, well, this
LA.
is San Diego. The motherfucker
LA.
came up to him, was like,
I go to the gym out here too.
to Planet Fitness.
In La Mesa and in National City.
Okay, but
They don't be
I'm
doing that shit to
I'm
me.
telling
Maybe
you
because I got
facts.
arms or something. Hey,
I'm
man,
telling,
get out my face.
but I'm telling you
This nigga
facts. So
swole.
this is stuff that I've seen. This is somebody
Hey.
I personally know. So I'm telling you facts.
But
so,
you're saying it's facts of your own. You're not because you're trying to speak for the majority. I'm like, nigga, please.
Oh, I thought he was.
I go to Planet Fitness.
I thought he
Don't
had
be,
a
No.
trying,
hoodie.
don't be trying to shoot that
no,
gym down.
what I said was I don't take that shit serious.
Yeah,
That's
you-
my
you-
opinion.
You
What the
saying
fuck?
it's whack, but you're trying
Because
to speak.
that's my opinion.
You
'cause
trying to
everything
speak
I
beyond
seen
your
was
opinion,
negative.
nigga.
How the fuck do you speak beyond your opinion?
Because when you say motherfuckers can't serve motherfucking pizza and it's bullshit, when your ass leave it and have motherfucking carne asada tacos and shit, whatever
Yes,
fuck.
because
Carne
I
asada
earned
fries
that
outside
shit.
the gym.
'Cause
No,
I earned
fuck
that
that.
shit.
It
Fuck
real
that.
talking.
I earned that
They
shit.
in the gym too earning that shit.
They ain't doing shit.
You just speaking
They
your
ain't doing
opinion.
shit.
That's
If
your
you-
opinion.
If you
You're
look
going
like,
beyond it.
If you look
You're
like the
reaching
Nutty
beyond your shit.
Professor and you're fucking eating pizza while you working out, how the fuck is that gold?
That's why.
How the fuck
hey,
is that earning that shit?
that's
How the fuck is going to the gym and then having carne asada
It's
fries?
called a fucking cheat day. It's called I earned it. What the fuck are you talking about?
They don't serve pizza every day.
Shit, why you think he got that fucking hoodie on there?
What are you talking? No, the one that has a hoodie. No, the guy that has a hoodie. That's a turtle.
The work you don't eat.
What?
No, I said no. I was thinking about saying, but he probably got the hoodie on because you don't see nobody see that he's eating pizza and shit.
No.
I know it's a
totally
different guy. It's a joke.
story.
It's a
Oh.
joke.
I was like,
Nobody want to
what?
see him eating pizza.
So what I'm getting from Planet Fitness is like a participation award of gym. It's like, thank you for showing up, my nigga. You're trying.
Here's a slice of pizza in a
Here's a slice
donut.
of pizza. You fucking telly tough, you fucking cream puff motherfucker. Get your ass back here next week.
Hey, fuck you, Marcus. I'm going next week, man. I'm signing up.
Hey, no. Look, if you sign up only for fucking pizza and bagels and shit, don't sign up.
That's
nigga.
what that motherfucker did.
Weenie Hut Jr. of the motherfucking gyms.
That motherfucker,
nah,
that
you know what?
motherfucker must have came up and he said, "You know what? Every Friday we serve donuts for breakfast and pizza
Hey,
for dinner."
nah.
He said,
Yo,
"Sign me up, coach."
I'm just
Sign me
saying.
up.
I'm just saying. When the
They don't
struggle is
promote that
when the
shit.
struggle is real, you do anything to get that damn slice of pizza.
You know
like,
this-
damn, I'm short this month. Man, I gotta get a slice of pizza. I'm gonna work for this shit.
One thing I commend them, they don't promote that shit on commercials and shit.
They don't.
You
Of course
go
not.
sign up and shit, then they
Of
let
course
you know.
not. They gonna put that shit.
You find out after
But
you sign up.
it's the
Sign
best
up
thing.
now.
The thing called word of mouth.
Yeah.
So that thing
Exactly.
spreads out like, oh nigga, they charge only $10 $10 per month,
They can
and
put-
they're giving me pizza on the outside. Niggas ain't even got a juice bar. Y'all motherfuckers got
Yeah, like come on,
It-
like
they
you're
can't
supposed
put
to
this shit
out-
promote-
soda.
you're supposed
You-
to promote fitness, like health, like
You-
how-
but
But you know what?
luckily-
The only people I've heard word of mouth about the pizza shit is the negative shit. That's all. I haven't heard nobody say, "Hey, nigga, it's pizza there, nigga. You trying to go right now? I got the motherfucking platinum membership.
Hey,
you can be my guest."
Yo, nigga, I'm down. Let's go.
Now,
Give me the guest pass, nigga.
In the National City location, they do have a mango fresh over there, but I'm pretty sure they won't go to mango fresh after.
eating some pizza.
But they'll go.
watching
But
Yellowstone.
they'll
Nigga,
go to that
Jamba
In and Out
Juice.
though. They'll go to that In and Out though.
And get a protein.
Get a
style.
protein style.
Protein salad, animal fries, animal style. Fuck that
You
shit.
stupid.
Nah, but I don't fucks with that gym, and I would never.
Such a hypocrite.
How is that a
I'm
hypocrite?
signing up next week.
How is that a hypocrite?
This is a hypocrite.
Well, at least he got Kelly to sign up next week.
Hey, it
That
woke my
motherfucker
ass
ain't signing
up.
up next week. He's
She-
not
look,
signing up next
I
She
week.
kinda
said you're
miss-
not signing up.
He's
Ooh.
not.
She just called
Challenge.
you a bitch right now.
I did not call him that. I did not call
You
him that.
instigating motherfuckers.
She just called you a lazy ass, lying ass nigga right now, nigga. What you going? No, I'm playing.
I'm gonna sign up and prove that bitch wrong.
But anyway, back to the NSA. Resolutions are hard to stick to.
No kidding.
Shit, life happens.
Yep.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I've been allowing shit to get to me and just being busy and making excuses. But I know that when I am on it, I'm on it. You know what I mean? Because I've been to the gym. I've been going to the gym faithfully for what? 2012. What is this? 18.
6 years.
6 years, right? And shit happens, you know. So I had made a post. I don't know for those that do follow me. You know, I made a post because every year, starting on my 30/30, I like to do a birthday shoot. And this year in particular, I almost didn't do it because I knew I wasn't where I wanted to be. And I've never really cared too much about my weight. Yeah, I say stuff here and there about, oh, I'm fat, I'm this and that. But the first time that I ever realized, like, dang, I am putting on some weight was actually back in 2012. I'm 5'2", you guys. So I was 160, and to the white man, I am considered obese, right? I know I'm not, but to the white man, I am. And I say that because
beast.
yeah, I was when you check the chart,
BMI
I was
chart.
under
BMI
obese because of my
sucks.
height to weight ratio.
That's Euro standards.
Yeah.
Shit. What am I? Fucking Godzilla.
Stupid.
But continue.
So since then the highest I have ever been was last year, and you know, I went, my biggest trip, my favorite trip in the whole entire world was when I went to Bali. And that's when I was the most sloppiest. I let myself go. And it was just crazy. So since then, I've improved, but I'm still not where I want to be. So that's why I was kind of questionable about doing my shoot. So I ended up doing it anyways.
That's what's up.
And shout out to Omar Rashad, whatever you guys know him by. I could put this out here because he's promoting it as well, but he's doing free shoots because he's trying to get his portfolio up. So he's doing free shoots for whoever wants to shoot. And I was his first client or whatever, right? So he did, you know, obviously he had to do a little bit of touching up and stuff. But one thing that I was really big on, you know, because I'm anti-Photoshop as far as like transforming a person. Because sometimes you'll see a person and then you'll see their photos and you're just like,
Well, like stretch their leg out.
yeah,
in the ass and shit.
crazy ass shit, you know. So I knew that there are some things that he needed to fix, but one thing that I didn't want altered was my body, because even though I am insecure about certain things, that's something that I don't want to happen. And then you see me the next day, you just like, is this the same person? Fucking catfish ass motherfucker, this old motherfucking neck up bitch, you know.
You're stupid.
I'm just
Not the
saying.
neck
Only,
up.
only look good driving in the car.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, that should be real. That
False
should be real.
advertisement.
That's that dating profile
That's
book right there.
It's called false advertisement, but yeah.
They look
This
mad
is
skinny from the
true.
face and the neck and all
Yeah.
that shit. And then you don't see no body pictures.
Mhm.
You better swipe left, my
Good
friend.
googly
You better
moogly.
swipe left.
Yeah, if you see headshots,
Pears.
avoid
Nothing
with
but-
caution.
But it's real. You can only suck and tuck for so long for it to, you know what I mean,
Real
get the
shit.
right angles. So my selfie game is on point, so you can't tell. But when someone else is taking it, and the camera adds what, about like 10 extra pounds
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
there,
God damn.
I was like, there's no hiding. But you know what?
Nothing to say.
I still exactly
Real shit.
exactly. So I still went with it. I still went and did it.
That's what's up.
And I'm actually proud. I still kind of look at it. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm just like, whew, yeah, I'm kind of a bit chunky there. But I'm proud that I actually still went and did it, right? So I posted it on all my social medias, and I feel like people on Instagram, I don't know, because I have a lot of fitness people that I follow, because I have two pages. I have my individual page, and then I also have my fit page. So I feel like, you know, I follow a lot of fitness people, so I feel like people kind of understood where I was coming from on my Instagram. But when it came to my Facebook, I think some people didn't really understand what I was trying to say. You know what I mean? I wasn't looking for, how do I say it? I wasn't fishing for compliments. I was just stating a fact. This is how I feel. This is what it is. But then I had people commenting saying, someone like, a few extra pounds does not define you as a person. You are beautiful regardless. I think they misunderstood what I was trying to say. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I wasn't saying, oh, because I'm big or I got bigger that I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy with my weight, but I'm accepting who I am right now. And when that time comes, I'm going to change it. So it's more so like how do I say it? It's more so motivational to those that feel like they can't get to where they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like a lot of people, they post relationship goals, house goals, body goals. And I'm just, the purpose of my thing was, well, why can't you be your own body goals? Because going back to a few episodes ago, a certain somebody was talking shit about me gaining weight. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, said you fell off.
And said I fell off. Oh, why she keep posting throwback pictures? And even though that was a few weeks ago, you know,
Ouch.
bang,
bang.
exactly.
Yeah.
This past week, there's a method to my madness with everything I do. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see my just how I have
Just
everything
love the
lined
promotion.
up. Hey, it's real. So what I did leading up to
yourself.
my birthday, I did a throwback every single day leading up to my birthday to lead up to my new photo shoot, right? And all of my shoots and all my pictures, like, yeah, I was like, I mean, I know I don't be really hyping myself up, but my body was banging in those pictures. So I'm like, okay, you know, so the purpose of my post was like, yeah, I was looking like that. I post this. I used to look like that. I'm going to be my own body goals. Fuck it. I don't want to look like half of these Instagram thoughts who paid to look the way they did, and I'm going to look up to them. No, because a lot of times
False hope.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what some people don't understand. Like, women might be drooling over this girl. It's okay to be like cheering them on, but don't be like body goals when they're like fucking 6'2", slender, and you 5'2", and you got a little bit more meat in your, on your body. It's not going to happen, ladies. Don't set yourself up for failure. Be your own body goals. And that was the purpose of my post. But yeah, so I mean, I got a lot of positive feedback, but just the ones that were like, oh, don't feel bad and blah blah blah. I'm like, what do you mean don't feel bad? Like I mean, I guess how I started it off, it kind of seemed like I was like shaming myself, but it was more, I was just kind of stating how I feel. And I even put it out there. You are your own worst critic, but turn that into constructive criticism. And and I try to post, things where it's not just, how do I say it? Because, a lot of times, especially when I'm like, oh, I'm fat, and it's like, bitch, you fucking stupid. You not fat. You know how many people would kill for your body? I'm like, yeah. So sometimes I have to watch what I say. And that's why, because I do podcasting, because I work with children, sometimes I have to realize the stuff that I put out there. I have to be a little bit more mindful, and,
Look at you. Oh,
Was that
Uncle,
a dude?
Look at you. Oh, Uncle Pen and
some-
shit.
Was that
Great
man
power
or
comes
woman?
great responsibility.
Responsibility.
both. It
For
was
the
both.
kids.
Oh,
It was both. And then I did a post today. I don't know if y'all seen about the one I posted my chest. It wasn't just my chest, but actually, actually,
Thirst trap.
actually, so someone came in my DMs and they asked me.
How much?
They asked me. They
just
said,
joking.
when, "No, they
You're
did." They said
stupid.
how. They said, "When did you get your breasts done? How how much were they? What size are they? And who is your doctor?"
Damn.
you should have said you went down to Mexico and Pedro is your doctor.
For $5.
But I let them know. I said, well, this is what weight gain looks like. I got my features from my mommy and my daddy. I don't know what else to tell you. And he was just like, yes, it was a he. It was a he. No, and he was straight as fuck. He's straight as fuck. But it was a dude that came at me and asked me those questions.
Oh, you say he's straight as fuck.
He's straight
He
as
trying to get
fuck.
details.
So I don't know. I just thought that was weird. So
Wow.
call it a mouse trap, call it a fucking thirst trap, whatever. But at least I was not doing like
Bear
you said,
trap.
not like you guys were saying like how they be posting and doing a deep ass quote. No, the post was about my breast, so I spoke about my breast. My caption was about my breast, so I just give it what it
Hey.
is.
Yeah, like if it's something that has nothing to do with the picture whatsoever,
Right.
then that's a thirst trap.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, the good thing was no inspiration quote or some shit like that.
Yeah, but like I was explaining earlier, people been a lot of guys, they've been commenting on these thirst traps, but not like as in like being thirsty. They're just having like full on conversations amongst each other about life behind thirst traps, which is funny to me because I know it pisses off these women out here trying to get attention from men.
Who are intentionally making a thirst trap.
But yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, my PSA, my NSA. My NSA is just more so about, if, it's only been a month in. So if you happen to fall
I'm checking on you niggas on my Snap every day. When I'm at the gym.
It doesn't mean.
Keep going to Planet Fitness.
It doesn't. Oh. Okay. Do what you got to do. But
motherfuckers is broke out here.
Pizza
shit,
every Monday.
I pay for Crunch. Crunch is $10 too.
And they also have Taco Tuesday.
Crunch has Taco Tuesday?
No, they don't. No, the fuck they don't.
That almost.
Because you didn't deny it. So me and Margo sitting there like, yo, is that for real? Is that legit?
That sound damn near legit.
I know.
Like, how would this nigga know anyway? This nigga, the word on the street is,
He's going to know.
Oh yeah, especially in that.
This nigga be like, Dre, word on road.
He's part of
especially with food, man. I got the 401 and everything.
He's part of the San Diego Food Network.
Yeah, I just missed the memo on Planet Fitness giving out pizza and fucking donuts and shit. I missed that shit, so now I can put that in my.
I just eat.
Things to
I
visit.
Just eat. They should know about
Places to
the
visit.
team. Hey.
Nah, but if you actually truly enjoy going to Planet Fitness, I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking your hustle, but
get that participation trophy.
Yeah,
get that donut.
I personally ain't fucking.
Don't go
with
to the hands that's grabbing the word. Go to the thumbs up place.
Oh man,
Oh,
if I have a nice slice of pepperoni pizza waiting for me.
But yeah, so wrap up. If you guys fell off on your
Don't
resolutions,
eat pizza and donuts.
it's not too late. It's still the beginning of the year.
Oh, you got 11 months. You're good.
You still got time.
You do.
If you're not where you're at right now, it's okay. It does not have.
I thought you was gonna say it's over.
Damn.
That's what I was like. Saying, I'm like, I popped up like, what? Oh shit.
No, guys, it's not over.
It's in the. It's okay. It's over.
It's over.
It's not. It's okay. It's okay. Just know that it doesn't happen overnight. Definitely does not happen overnight. But especially it being the beginning of the year, there's lots of deals at the gyms. Your motherfuckers just got your taxes. I know I did. Shout out to the IRS. So shit, there's no excuses. There's a lot of free challenges. There's yoga challenges,
There you go, Marco.
glute challenges,
There you go, Marco.
ab challenges. There's so many things you can do. I'm not a fitness guru, however you say it.
Guru.
But
Apply to me.
if I can point you to the right direction, so
It'll be opposite of Planet Fitness.
definitely that way.
Yeah.
But shit, we don't need gyms. People, let's all go to
You
the park.
don't need gym. In
jump some
fact,
rope.
speaking of that,
It's
CJ
called-
hit me up. CJ hit me up. If you live in San Diego, on Sunday, this coming Sunday at downtown, they're doing free classes. They're doing HIIT classes,
shit.
yoga classes. What?
I said hit classes. Oh shit.
Yoga classes,
Get some.
Pilates, like a bunch of free shit
Yeah.
at Horton Plaza. So feel free.
You gotta get something out of your
feel
chest.
Oh,
free to
I
hit that up.
I gotta do something that day. What day?
no
was it?
excuses.
What day was-
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
I gotta do something that
Sunday.
day.
Gotta go get some. See if they serving pizza at
They can serve pizza
Planet,
out there.
Yeah, man.
Fitness.
Shit, damn. What's the? Well, oh yeah, damn. No more
Nah,
football.
I eat
Fuck
pizza.
that.
I eat pizza at home.
They were
I
like,
don't need
oh,
to eat at
we
Planet
serving
Fitness.
pizza.
And we
pizza
showed
salad.
And we showed
Pizza
again
salad.
a pizza salad.
Pizza salad.
False advertisement.
I'm suing. I'm suing. Nigga, you got this for free.
I'm still in it.
No,
They told me
they
it comes
paid
with
for it with their membership.
Nigga, I paid for this with my time. I can never get back.
Right.
As long as you don't want to hear them sirens going off because you performing muscle
Here at-
ups and
Here at
abs.
Planet Fitness,
You're a performer.
when you pay
Performer.
your monthly payment, you get free pizza and donuts.
That's some bullshit, but I like it.
Hey, but if they did some shit where like they had like a weigh in, like, oh, here's a weigh in. If you want to if you would like to be rewarded at the end of the month, then okay, maybe. But they ain't doing that shit. It's a free for all.
It's
a
just
free-for-all.
a thank you for coming, showing up. That's all.
Yeah, we
That's
got your
like-
money.
that's
That's
like-
exactly what's supposed to
That's
be.
like the
Here's your
teacher
treat.
passing you out fucking candy for getting the question right.
Hey, I'm with that.
That's
Give me
getting
my
the question
candy.
right.
You get
No,
a-
that's
you
getting
get
the
a-
question
you get a
right. But
recess.
then
Yeah,
you mean if they just answer the question, even if
Oh
it's
yeah,
right or
they get a
wrong.
question right. You know what I mean?
You get a piece
Showing
of
up.
candy.
Nah, fuck what she talking about. We talking about getting
Yeah.
it right because
Yeah.
they're right for being in the gym.
That's
Shut your ass up,
That's
Nessa.
blasphemy.
Shut your ass up. Eating a
Yeah.
big ass burrito. Shut up.
I earned that shit.
I'll push you down, man.
I earned that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
In
earn
my
that.
mind.
I earned that shit.
I'm gonna earn that slice of pizza when I
And
go.
they earned that pizza.
No, the fuck they didn't.
Hell yeah.
Who are you to tell them that?
Because if
can't-
a slice of pizza, you know how many calories that is?
250.
250.
250.
280.
How many calories do you burn doing crunches?
I don't know. I'm
Exactly. So
how many
what-
calories
so-
you
so
burn in
where-
cardio?
so where-
Let's
where
put
is
it-
that?
let's put
So-
it this way.
so
No,
where
no,
is
no,
that?
no,
If I-
no, no,
if
no,
I-
no, fuck that, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Tell me how many calories you burn doing crunches, because I was going to say you can do something on the cardio machine and burn that
I'm
off.
talking about that guy. And that's how this started, because I was talking about the guy doing the
Yo,
crunches and eating a
we might
slice
have
of
to
pizza.
continue
Nah,
this.
fuck that. We're
That's
gonna,
exactly
no,
what I was talking about when you started going ham.
No. Shut your ass up. I'm talking about being in the gym, period. Exactly.
Oh no, but that's not what I was
no.
talking about. So we're talking about two different
yo,
No,
things.
no.
No,
no,
we're gonna
We're
have to
talking about
continue
being
this.
in the gym and having pizza.
We gotta keep
That's
it
not.
moving.
Period.
That's not what it
We gotta
is.
keep it moving,
Period.
y'all.
That's not what it is.
We gotta keep it moving.
Period.
That's not what it is.
We're gonna have
Exactly
to take a.
what it is.
We're gonna have
No,
to
it's
take a
not.
break.
No, it's not.
Shoot.
Shout out to Planet Fitness.
All right, being your own body goals. Thank you for the NSA Ness.
Be your own. Yes.
We're gonna have to
And
talk
don't
about
be a
this.
hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite. So fuck what
Having
the
a
fuck
big
you
ass
talking
burrito.
about.
All right, guys,
I'm
that's
gonna
Carne
eat
it.
that
asada
burrito.
fries and pizza.
We'll be
Yep.
right back after these messages.
Yep.
And then go to crunch.
Nope.
And
I
then
do
leave
it before
crunch.
and I earned that shit.
And then crunch on something else.
A Nestle Crunch. Captain Crunch.
All right, now I'm pretty sure you subscribed by now, but do another thing for us. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at JiggersUpPod. Also, if you want to hear more from us, like reading your emails, go ahead and send us an email at jiggersuppodcast@gmail.com, and we'll read it aloud on the show on the following episode. Scout Sounder. All right, peace. And we're back.
Maestro.
And we are back, man. Shit. Did a little survey. People been asking us, where the fuck this nigga Killing been?
Hiding.
Been hiding, like Osama been hiding,
Ducking and
Used to.
dodging.
ducking
Bucking
and
and weaving.
dodging, bobbing and weaving.
Yeah.
Breathing
AWOL.
through a straw.
Yeah.
Underground.
But he's
not,
back
not,
here.
Not that.
But he's back here.
Nah, not that,
And, he's back by popular demand.
Really?
Especially with this segment that he started out
Dun, dun, dun.
that he hasn't been very consistent with.
What the? This is my third episode. Fuck y'all. Like, shit. Let me breathe, homie. Damn. Can I get a warm up? Can I do some layups and shit? Come on, man.
On a path of greatness, people are relentless. You want to be great or you want to be mediocre? Let's keep it moving.
Mediocre.
Relentless
At its
is a
finest.
good
I didn't
book,
know.
By the way.
I didn't know he was putting each other on blast and shit. What the
Mediocre,
fuck?
mediocre at its finest. Let's go.
We got to be honest with each other.
No, he's putting each other up. Shit.
I mean, damn.
We trying to be honest.
Brutal, you mean.
Let's just be
Brutally.
honest.
But it's all love. If
No,
I didn't
no, I
give a fuck,
understand.
I would have said nothing.
Nigga, you should have said something in the beginning. I don't give a fuck. Tell
On
me
or
what
off,
it is.
on or off the
I don't give a
episode.
damn. Tell me like it is. Don't hide shit.
On or off the episode.
I don't give a fuck.
I
On or
prefer-
off episode.
I prefer off wax. damn it.
Off wax. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah. No, I'm going. Okay. Shit, it's been a while. So
It's been a while. He's coming back.
It's been a long time.
Let's see what he got.
Oh gosh. So, hi, welcome back. This is Kmart for Kmart's awkward questions, awkward corner.
Should we
See,
be
that's how long it's
scared?
been in it.
Should
I don't know if you
scared?
should be scared. It's
Is
been
my
a
stomach
while.
in a turn?
Well,
The streets have been patient, and I appreciate you
The
guys.
street's been waiting. You know, you got to come in there like Young Jeezy or Rick Ross. You know what I mean? You got to have that grand entrance, that grandioso.
Yeah. So I'm
Maybe-
back, motherfuckers.
Maybe Emezi would play like a crowd
Yeah,
in
so-
the background
Nah,
when he edit or something like that.
No, definitely no. Shout out love to everybody who would want to request it back. I know it's been a long time, you know, been working and actually been doing pretty great. So I deeply apologize about that, but I'm gonna do my best to get on every week and continue to get with the questions and stuff like that. So fuck it, let's get right to it as well. So one thing I want to say that today is a very important day to all music heads out there because it is the 15th anniversary of Get Rich and Die Trying today.
What up, blood?
Wow.
Yeah,
What up,
15
cuz?
I
years
was
ago.
bumping that shit on Snap.
It was 15 years ago that Mr. 50 Cent.
My mom.
Shock
That
the
was the
world.
first fucking
What up,
CD that my mom bought me,
gangsta?
and she bought me the explicit version.
Yeah, I
Shout out to
remember.
moms.
I remember Jamazine 90 used to play the entire thing at 12 o'clock midnight. That was amazing. So, and it was explicit too. So,
Fucking
All right.
Z90.
yeah, I know Z90, 98.9, 92.5.
Blazing 98.9 was coming with the heat, and they
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did too.
then they fizzled out.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
It was blazing too much.
I'm blazing too much. Nice. Anywho, okay, so I'm ready to go. So let's go start with the first question. Are you guys
Dun,
ready?
dun,
You guys
dun.
just nervous? Are you just like, whatever, it's been a long time, so fuck it. All right. So all right. So this is my first question I thought of for today. Yay. Okay. First question is, would you rather drink a cockroach smoothie in a blender, chopped up inside, you know, the ninja the thing is just all the cockroaches from downtown San Diego. You know, they're pretty big. Or would you have a pie made of shit? And in case maybe a shit pie. Shout out to the people who watched the Help, if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah. So basically it's a pie made out of shit.
Pie made out of shit.
Or would you rather like a cockroach smoothie? Now,
And so
mind
is it-
you, we put a whole bunch of cockroaches in the blender, the ninja, in there, and we chopped that bitch up.
So wait, I got questions.
So you can't be doing that shit, but go ahead anyway.
I mean,
What's your question?
how big is the fucking cup? Is it the whole blender? Are we eating the whole pie and shit, or is it a slice of shit? Like,
Yeah, you're
eating
drinking
the whole
you're
pie
drinking the
and
whole
then nut-
fucking smoothie. You're eating the
then
whole
nothing
fucking
but
pie.
blender.
Okay.
Now the pie is,
Okay.
you know, it's a
Okay.
regular size pie that you buy from fucking Walmart. or
that shit
something
ain't
like
small. That's a lot of shit.
If
Well,
it's
you-
shit, of course it's gonna
Well,
be. Hey,
well
man,
then, you know what the fuck I'm talking about then.
I'm just saying, like, you can't. I don't know if you eat that in one sitting, but all right.
So
Those-
did
all right,
so
those
the
are the rules.
cockroaches
No,
have,
'cause you can
like,
take a bite-
They
you
added
can't take a
water, or
bite-
is it just chopped
No,
up? Like,
it's all live cockroaches.
But how is it a smoothie then? Because there's no liquid. Does it have liquid? Like,
guts?
Well, the guts
Oh,
and
that
everything.
shit.
Oh yeah, there's
And
a whole bunch of
everything-
cockroaches in there
And everything they ate.
Mm-hmm. Yum yum yum.
I'm scarfing down the cockroaches. I'm not eating shit.
I just got done cracking on motherfuckers eating shit. You think I'm gonna eat some shit pies? Fuck no.
I just got done talking shit about them.
I just got done. Yeah, literally, I just got done talking shit about shit eaters. The fuck?
Yeah. So
Hell no.
make a choice.
Cockroach
Ooh,
smoothie.
Choose your poison.
I want a piece of pie. No,
Give me a cockroach smoothie with non-dairy whipped cream, and I'll just go ahead and chuck it down. Fuck it.
non-dairy whipped cream.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
definitely. I would do smoothie, even though it's fucking gross as fuck, and I feel disgusting for saying it. I just feel like it would go down like faster as opposed to eating pie. You have to chomp on it, and then
Every
as far as just fucking
every
just,
fucking bite.
Delicious.
Ugh.
Just get your fork. Your
It's
nice
all baked and ready to go.
Oh hell no!
stainless steel.
I will take, and myself, of course, I'll take the cockroach smoothie. Unfortunately, yeah.
The cock- the cock
It was just
smoothie.
moving in there, and all of a sudden, everything just fucking just stopped. And they just, one leg is hanging out and everything, just like, hey, we're here.
I mean, if they blend it, they
Next
did.
question. question.
Yeah. All right. Next question. Damn. Okay. Yep.
You don't want to continue this conversation?
No, y'all know.
Oh yeah.
Second question.
What if
Let's
like,
go.
what if, like
I'm
you
back.
took his shit and they were
Second
still like
question. Let's
legs
go.
and limbs poking out your shit turds?
what would happen is chopped off and then one of the legs is still moving while you're still serving the shot, like just like that.
Right. What if one survived the blender and he's in there swimming, waiting for you to
Whoa,
go?
God, your choice.
While you're drinking and he crawls out and shit.
You're more than welcome to do whatever you like afterwards. So
Next
yeah.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Next
All right.
question.
So next one is going to mean that awkward. It's actually kind of a serious question. So okay. This is a toughie.
Dynamics.
Even for myself, I was like, ooh, like this is going to be tough. All right. Second question. Would you rather have? Would you rather live without music or live without TV? Now, let me put this in the perspective. If you are watching TV, you cannot listen to music at all. You can't watch videos and all that shit. If something playing like something in the background and stuff, if a part of seeing a movie, that's totally fine. But as far as listening to music or watching a music video, you cannot watch it.
Music for me.
That is the question.
Oh wait, what?
You can't listen to music at all. I mean,
Oh, no,
you
that
get one or the
I
other.
can't
Like,
do?
yeah, one you
No,
got to
I
get
wanna
one out of
listen
the
to
other.
music, so I'll get rid of TV. I hardly watch TV anyway.
Yeah, so no Netflix, no shows,
Nope.
no
It's all right.
anything.
It's all
No
good.
Daredevil, no Luke Cage.
Mm-mm.
Luke Cage got a dope ass soundtrack.
Think about it.
so
No Marvel movies, no DC movies, no nothing.
If you think about all the soundtracks to the movies and stuff,
Yeah.
you'd have to.
This is a tough
You'd have
one
to
for
live
me.
with
This
watching the
is
movie
a
in order
very,
to hear,
very tough one.
in
for
order
me.
to hear the music.
That's what I'm saying. You don't get no visual. You just listen to music. You get listen to all the great music you love to, but you can't watch it. That's the bad part.
I'm only gonna listen. Oh, go ahead though. Easy.
My life is a motion picture, so I listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, this is. I don't even know this answer for Marco. If he says something different, I'll be shocked anyway. But what you think?
Oh man, I'm a live without music. I'm gonna go with the movies. I'm a visual person, and I'll just have to watch all the movies with some bomb ass soundtracks.
But
But you
I
saying
was under
if
the
it-
impression
the
that you
score.
watch, but
If the
there's
score.
No, that's the same. Like it's a
It's a
score.
score.
Like there's a scene. Like there's music in the background or a scene. Even like if like they could play something in the background and shit like that, but it can't be like a music
Like,
video,
I'm
like
getting
an official song.
I'm
Like
getting like
because
Quentin
if I say
Tarantino
TV, if I say
movies.
TV, I was like, oh, I'm gonna just go on YouTube and watch videos
No,
and
no.
watch from there
No,
and get
see,
music.
I'm
That's
get,
too easy.
I'm gonna get Quentin Tarantino movies. I'm gonna give me some blaxploitation movies,
So
some hip hop movies.
I got a question then.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, see, that's why I fucking can't. What do you want?
You know how there's like stand up comedians doing audio CDs?
Mm-hmm.
Do those count?
Yeah, but
Comedy
yeah,
album?
man, yeah, it's a comedy album. That's fine.
So what if I listen to a movie but can't see it?
That's
Well,
fine.
yeah,
No, that's
that-
fine.
yeah, 'cause
that
you
is
just
totally
can't see
fine.
it. Yeah.
You visualize it in your head. That's how they do back in the day. Back in like the
Like
40s.
radio.
Like radio,
sitting by the
they make
radio.
stories and shit like
Yeah.
that on the radio. That's real shit. They still do it to this day. Yeah, so oops, sorry to keep going in and out.
But at least
yeah.
I won't miss out on my stand-up comedy.
Now,
and stuff.
this one is very tough for me considering that I am a big music head and I have a large collection of music and stuff. The only small problem is like I play video games a lot and I need to watch something in order to play it. So if I lose out on TV, I will lose out on the video games, and video games is my first love.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's real shit.
His face. is
Yeah,
so
it's
disgusting.
TV. I'm watching it.
What?
Yes. No. What?
So wait, if I got my handheld, I can't play that.
What? Play what?
A handheld, like if it was a PSP
No.
or something.
It's kind of like
It's a TV.
It's kind of
It's
you're
not
you're
considered
watching something.
separately from a TV.
You're watching something.
I'm playing something.
Doesn't it's
That's
it's
different
visual.
from watching.
It's visual. You're watching it. You're playing it. That doesn't
Okay.
count. Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't count.
That makes no sense to me, but okay.
Yeah.
That
And
makes
okay,
no
do you
sense to
would
me,
you
but
agree? Like,
okay.
because if I'm playing video games now, it's visual. It's like doing the same thing because they can still play
Yeah,
music
it's
and anything
different.
like that.
It's different if you were saying it's anything visual versus anything you're listening to. You specifically said watching TV.
Yeah.
That's movies. That's anything that's media that's not video games.
Yeah, I mean that's considered that because it's something visual that you're watching.
That's your opinion, man.
That's up for debate. We
Yeah.
should do a poll on the Instagram
That's-
account.
that's
Yeah,
your- that's
I mean-
your
for
opinion,
our
man.
listeners.
I mean, because if that's the case, I'll go with music, and I just have still
'Cause
have
I
a
play
Well,
video.
yeah, because
I play
that
video games all day.
Yeah, because that's
I don't watch no TV.
I mean, that's the thing, because like I will lose out on the video games because like I'm watching something. So I mean, yeah, it's that I'm watching on the television. I can't even on a TV. So yeah,
But then that kind of sucks too, because how you're saying about the movie. So like, if you're watching the movie and then even though it's not the full song, but if you hear like you're kind of getting both.
Yeah.
If you're watching, but then with
Yeah.
us, we have just strictly music. Like it's not, you know what I mean?
right. No, I'm saying because like it's in like say in the movie, there's like probably a part and it probably plays some music or
Yeah.
in a club or anything.
Yeah.
That's fine because
So-
it's not gonna be you might get a snippet, but you're not gonna get the
Right.
whole fucking song.
So with that being
Unless
said,
unless you were watching a Disney movie or some shit.
so with
then, you
that
know,
being
that's different.
said, like if we're playing a video game, it's not a movie. It's not a TV show. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be cheating. But I mean, if that's the case, then of course I'll take music. Of course, that's my thing. But I just I put it on there too because that's kind of like fucking cheating a little. Because it's most of the games like if you do Telltale movies or anything like that, it's kind of like a movie. So that's why.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as watching a movie and hearing the music in the song in the movie.
right too.
That's the same thing.
It's
as
just
cheating.
it's just because of the visuals. I thought I kind of taken it out on it. I should have said it. I should have said it in the beginning or anything like that. But it's all good. It's whatever. But if
Yeah, 'cause that show would've said
because
TV.
if that was the case, because if that was the case, I will do music because at least I have my video games to play. But since my first love is video games as well, and it comes to that, then I'll pick TV or music, which sucks.
Now, if you said get rid of TV
No, that's different.
and then or listen to music or whatever like that,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Okay.
I think what would have been more awkward is like
Well, yeah, man.
which sense would you live without out of your six senses? I mean not six, your five.
That would, but see, here's the thing. But here's
I
the
have
thing, though.
six senses.
But
Psych, I'm still joking.
but the thing
Yeah,
is,
that's your third eye.
we already did the census before in the podcast.
Yeah.
Remember, say what would you rather have like
yeah.
while seeing? We
Yeah.
did that before. That's why I didn't want to do that.
Good job, Killing. Keeping up with your shit.
Yeah, I've been gone a
No
long time, but I still
pun
remember
intended.
shit what I did. So yeah, thank you. So yeah.
Hello?
What
Pat
would you know?
yourself on the
Hello.
All
back.
right. So okay. So the last question. Here we go. You guys ready?
Uh,
Yeah. It's not disgusting or anything. So you're fine.
okay.
All right. So, would you rather? Would you be locked in a breathable coffin
Oh my
for
gosh.
1 hour,
I already don't like where this is going.
or would you be locked in a room full of creepy horror dolls
Oh fuck.
from every picture
Oh hell.
for an hour? That includes.
They're both an hour.
and they're
Wait.
both an hour at night.
It would be great if those were the official dolls too.
They're the official dolls.
Oh man,
They're the official dolls. So you got
That's
Chucky.
tight. So I
you
know
have
my decision.
Annabelle. You have all the fucking puppet
Well,
man.
you got the real Annabelle. That
Yeah,
was,
the
that's
real
in the
An-
casing.
Yes.
That's dope.
Yes.
I'm in the coffin.
At least I'm by myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breathing.
So and you got to be there for an hour.
claustrophobic.
There's no lights. You can't use no music or you can't have no phone or anything like that. You just have to be with the fucking dolls. Now it's not completely, but it's not completely dark because you can have a dim light and
Yeah, I
stuff,
already know.
and
I could see the shit.
and they
in my
just
head
looking
right
at
now.
you for an hour,
Yeah, I'm
locked
good.
up.
I'm good.
So you got Chucky, you got Annabelle. Hell, you even
Nope.
got the fucking Slappy from fucking Goosebumps.
Nope.
What about all the puppets from
Oh yeah, they're in it too. All the bad evil
already
dolls
know.
that's
The
in
dolls
there.
From, Tales from the Hood.
Yep, they're in there too.
Damn.
What about the actual grandma in the rocking chair?
Nah, I don't know about all that.
Not to be
But-
claustrophobic
yeah,
as fuck,
so
homie.
or you be
See-
locked in a coffin. A
But
breathable.
it's
Okay,
It's a breathable
okay.
coffin. It's a breathable
My
coffin.
question is, if I'm gonna be locked in the room with the dolls, is there nothing around? Like
There-
there's nothing like, let's say,
No.
just hypothetically, like fucking Chucky comes to life and he grab a pencil and try to stab me in my neck. I'm talking about this like not a motherfucking thing
There's
that these
nothing-
little niggas can get.
There's nothing around.
Like nothing, no
mean-
inanimate object.
I mean,
that can
you're
get-
you're. I mean,
You're still outnumbered though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could.
Here's
fuck
the-
See what I
here's
could
the
do,
thing.
but see what I could do. I could tell the dolls like, "Hey, nigga, we're niggas, right?" We're niggas though,
We
right?
gotta stick together.
We gotta stick together. I'm with y'all niggas. Fuck Chucky. Fuck Annabelle. Fuck the motherfucker. Hey,
Right, Annabelle,
Hey.
ass.
we got us.
We got us.
In us we trust.
And us we trust.
It's locked in a room, so
Nigga, I'm singing my Umi says to them.
You're stupid.
I want my people to be free.
Oh my god.
hell, you got happy. Was it Lil Penny's in there too?
Oh my god.
That's funny. What
Little
about
Penny.
Raggedy Ann.
Oh my god.
Raggedy Ann, whatever fucking.
Raggedy's Anna's, my buddy, kid's sister, all the motherfuckers in there.
Elmo.
And they all just
Elmo talking
and
to
they-
Elmo,
and they-
and they do talk. I mean, they talk. No, I'm talking about,
That's his face.
and they do talk, so they can
She's
make
not with it.
sound. So like, battery's not included.
Hey, oh, they moving around with no batteries included, nigga. Hold on, wait a minute.
You on that
Hell
bullshit.
no.
You on that bullshit.
Oh, shit.
It's like when the mom picked up Chucky and there wasn't no batteries in his back.
Ain't there's a 180-degree turn? Hey,
Yeah.
hi, I'm Chuck.
Nah, I wouldn't have threw him. I would have stumped his mouth.
So I'm just saying,
I
like,
would've thrown
so
him
you
in the
guys
fire.
sitting,
Yeah.
they're sitting all around you, just looking at you,
Like
dead
in a
straight.
circle,
It could be.
and I'm sitting down crisscross applesauce, just like chilling.
Looking like a duck.
Yeah.
Duck goose.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's some scary shit. Like I'm just sitting there, just,
and they not. Yeah, so
and they just sitting
so
there
you
just looking at me.
you can see barely see you be dim, so you can be able to see their faces. It's not completely dark because I mean that'd be 'cause-
Ooh.
yeah that
Even the dogs from Dead Silence.
Shit.
oh yeah you can't say
Yeah,
shit.
I'm definitely in a coffin.
It's like shit. Well, shit. If you fucked up, you gonna be in there anyway. I'm just
Hey, you know
saying.
what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it awkward for them. My ass gonna be passing gas.
Farting and shit.
They don't,
farting.
they don't fucking care about that shit.
They don't breathe. They're fucking dolls.
But I'm just saying, if these motherfuckers come to life, they're gonna be smelling some nerd.
Yeah, shit.
He got
I
super-
mean,
he
maybe
got super-
maybe Chucky might feel something, but other motherfucking niggas,
Chucky-
shit like,
because those
well, he's human.
the little black ones they have souls in them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can smell and shit like that. You know,
Shit, but
I'm
majority
like,
of
it's
them
gonna be
can't.
awkward, nigga. Like,
Marco
them-
gonna have some supernatural farts for
Right.
their
Nigga, they got some Nova gas. Shit.
I'm telling you, like, if
Fucking
any of them niggas move,
Call
I'm
of
kicking
Duty.
them.
Yeah, tear gas.
You move, I'm kicking you.
Pow!
Don't talk none of that.
Nigga, I'm gonna be Marquette King. All these niggas getting punted.
But you got
Like
an hour.
fucking-
Your ass gonna get tired. as
fucking Black
fuck.
Dot,
You
don't
don't have
say
that much
nothing.
stamina in the world to
Stupid.
take on all them dogs for an entire hour. They're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
keep
an
coming
hour.
at you.
It's
Gonna
an
keep coming at
hour.
you.
Nigga, give me, nigga, I'm gonna have adrenaline, and I'm gonna be at the gym
No,
tomorrow,
you're not
and I'm gonna
This
be
nigga be doing wrestling. hey,
at
hey.
the gym tomorrow fighting for my life.
This nigga be doing wrestling moves and shit. He be doing suplexes and shit like a big kid, like when you got a pillow and shit. And you fucking doing doing
Nigga,
from
I'm
the top
so-
rope
I'm-
using
I'm-
elbow drops
Maybe
and
you
shit.
can get Annabelle on your side and do her like Marlon did in Haunted House.
You know,
stupid as
I'm choke slamming,
Give her
double
the D.
choke slamming. I'm spine
Motherfucker gonna
busting.
turn one of them into a fucking bowling ball and fucking knock them all down and
Grab
shit.
Chucky
He
by
gonna-
his leg.
he gonna
and
turn
s-
into the Undertaker.
and smack.
The light that's on, he gonna dim it all the way out and walk around with his white eyes. Start choke slamming everybody. Walking the rope.
Choke, hell yeah, choke slamming on the motherfuckers, all them niggas. Fuck 'em.
He be faking to be possessed and shit. I am from the dark side. Join me now. It's like- and they the dude, I was like, who the fuck is this? I ain't seen this nigga in the dark side. I've been there, nigga. I've been to hell and back.
Stupid.
Like, nigga, like
I ain't seen your ass there. What the fuck you did?
like in the Kodo Chucky, like nigga, I seen Andy like put his fist through Chucky's gut,
Yeah.
pulled out the gun and stomp his fucking head in like he went shit. Like,
That's one thing about Chucky. Yeah, he has real organs and shit
Mm-hmm.
because he's running around.
He's
trying
like
to
the
be real.
only real kind of real
I'll
one.
choke his little ass.
I mean, the little
Get that nigga first.
hell yeah.
about the ignorant.
Yeah.
Like, what about
Everything
the
else would be like a cakewalk.
Talking about the little dolls. Snap,
Yeah.
snap.
Right.
I'll split your legs, you little nigga.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You got no
Yeah.
arms on
You
no
ain't-
legs. You
right.
can just talk.
Nigga, like I
You ain't
said,
gonna trip me down the stairs.
I don't see no leg up in there. I see fucking cotton
like I
balls.
said, I would have talked to the slaves though. I would have been like, hey, dolls, we niggas, right? Like, we, you know,
You know, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna have to say it. You sure they wouldn't have feel no type of way from a house nigga back in the day?
Oh,
I would have told him I got dark skin tendencies. I would have said fuck the master too. I would have poisoned his food. What y'all want to do?
What y'all wanna do?
yeah. I'm on y'all side, man.
Like, nigga,
You
I'm on y'all
probably-
side. Niggas, you want to see my granddaddy?
Right.
Like,
This is be shaking. This is my granddaddy. That'd be me. I'll be fucking spooked, nigga. Like I'm just like y'all. don't do me like that.
They be like, beige nigga.
Yeah, hella.
Melanin. House nigga.
yo,
Got
shit.
green eyes.
Right.
You're fucked.
You're not one of us.
Especially if they saw my brother and my daddy and my mama.
You've been done.
Light skin.
Not
Pure blood.
right, not pure blood.
Oh shit. Well, they did kill the light skinned nigga and
They tripped that nigga.
He tripped it. But you know what? He was on that fuck shit though. He was
Yeah,
trying to
he
help.
was.
He was on the fuck shit trying to help him out. Now, if he wasn't trying to help him out, he probably would have spared his life.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I like no. I'm like fuck that mirror too. I'm glad y'all killed that motherfucker. Shit,
That shit is so
y'all niggas ain't hungry, right? Because I don't look appetizing at all.
So you do. So you said the coffin.
I'm in the coffin. We ain't even talking about the coffin. Like,
Yeah.
being
So
that-
the
I
coffin-
go to sleep.
right. Exactly. I could breathe.
Y'all open the
I'm
coffin
good.
up like, nigga.
Nah, see what you should have did and say they should have been in the coffee with a small dose in the coffin with a small dose of Dr. Crane's fear toxin, so they could hallucinate in
Oh
the coffin.
my-
Woo!
I did think of like, I did think like,
Well, because it's mostly claustrophobic because you're in a
Yeah.
fucking coffin. Like
being
you
claustrophobic-
can't
that
really
shit
move.
is-
That's
that-
shit-
that
like
shit
you gotta
is
stand
no
like
joke.
this for a long
Oh,
time.
yeah,
that
and I
shit's
am
no joke.
claustrophobic, but I will take that over them motherfucking dolls any
because
day.
I've been in like,
Hey, nigga, I got room to move.
I've been in like a
If I'm
vent.
gonna have to fight some dogs for an hour or talk to them and entertain them niggas for an hour,
Entertain.
you know what I'm
nigga
saying?
Yeah.
dancing.
Be dancing, shooking and
I'll be-
driving for an hour to live.
I'll take I'll take the dolls and shit
Nigga,
like
I be
that
like Daffy
because
Duck, nigga.
they gonna take me a long. They gonna have a heavyweight fight with my ass. I'm pushing
Shut up,
everybody and shit. I'll be
stupid.
rolling over, nigga. I'll be rolling, fucking bowling. Fuck
You know.
you seen the typical dude, my nigga? I'll roller your ass.
I'll come out the coffin sweating, but you can come out that room sweating for another reason.
Hell
Putting
yeah.
all that work in and shit.
Hell yeah.
fighting people
I
off.
think I'll have fun. I'll be doing, man.
And then-
I'll squish them niggas,
And,
man.
then, and after that came over, like, I want some pizza now.
Yeah, right. I got my cardio in.
Can I tell you what? If I didn't have a choice, y'all see me going looking spooked, and then y'all open the door on me sitting there, and all their heads gonna be in the chain. I'm gonna have all their heads in the chain.
Souvenir.
Shit.
Your
Like,
trophies.
Be like that nigga off of the preacher of Dead Presidents collecting all them ears.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was in
shit.
Vietnam,
But I ain't no snitch though.
I ain't no snitch though.
Like him.
keeping the heads and shit. He's like, it's
Yeah.
good luck.
Nah.
Shit.
But I
Go.
would,
Shoot that nigga as soon
I
as he turn around.
My body feels weird.
Just say
right
he was
now.
KIA, nigga. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
straight up.
Nah.
Like I could feel me being in the coffin right now, and I feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but I would have
me
to
too.
choose
That's
Yeah, I
mad
can't
uncomfortable.
do. Yeah.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I don't-
Cause
That's
I'm
so
big,
bad.
I can't move and shit. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
done.
You talking about some motherfucking demonic
Yeah,
ass
yeah.
dolls and shit, no batteries
Nah.
included. They still
Nah.
talking.
Hey,
Nigga.
like, hey, at
But at
least
least I
know
can move around. I can move
nigga.
around and fucking.
I'm like, hey, nigga, let's play some tag football.
He's stupid as
Tag
fuck.
football. Had them niggas playing duck, duck, goose for real. Everybody sit in a circle. I'm gonna walk around and say duck for the whole hour.
Nigga,
Duck,
nigga, I said, let's,
duck, duck,
Cause
duck.
if you say goose and them niggas actually get up and start
Oh,
chasing
hell.
you, nigga, hell.
Clear the bush.
I'm just saying. You stupid.
Oh yeah, especially hear the little nigglets. Hear the little
yeah.
Especially if your legs is crisscrossed, you sit in the middle, and you
Yeah.
hear that shit running behind you, nigga, I die. Like,
Nigga, I'll be like Cabal. I'll be like the niggas who saw Cabal in Mortal Kombat 3. My
Oh,
soul would
yeah.
have jumped out of my body.
And
Nigga.
you ran away.
My soul would have been like, nigga, on yo, nigga.
What this shit? You can stay here. I'm not. Shit, nah, I have a different game. I said, let's play bowling. You guys do pins.
So you would pick the dolls too?
Yeah, I picked the dolls, dude. 'Cause
You right.
one, I can move, and two, I'm like, man, fuck it, dude. I might be spooked as hell, but man, at least as long as I fucking move,
Nah,
man.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. At least I move.
I can fucking move around.
Like,
and
hey.
there's shit around me, man.
I'm like, I'm kicking
if I have to
somebody.
get a
Sorry,
chair
dog,
or like I
There's
gotta,
something about fucking dolls.
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially the ones that be moving and shit. And
it's creepy as fuck. But man, you got
like you sitting there in the corner of your eye, you swear that motherfucker looked over at you. All slow. As soon
yeah,
as you look back, he looks
Nigga,
straight.
did your eyes follow me?
Right.
yeah. That's the bad part.
Oh, hell
because
no.
because here's the bad part about it is that because you can't like you have to focus because you gotta be a staring contest because you see one thing move or like
A blink, nigga.
a blink like nigga, you like looking at the wall and then somebody do like this, you're like, you know, just like
Playing
like a
minds-
pop up.
You
Yeah,
be like Bushwick Bill, mind playing tricks on you, nigga.
Right.
I'm
that
sorry,
move.
dog.
nah,
I
you,
couldn't be in that
you
room.
can have them niggas turn around like
Have all them niggas sit in
look
the
at
corner
the
and
wall.
Yeah.
I'm watching all y'all.
Yeah.
Don't nobody move.
No, what I'll do is I'll turn all the fucking dolls around, look at the wall, and one of y'all niggas head turns.
On some Blair Witch shit, huh? On some Blair Witch shit. Have y'all, all y'all niggas facing the wall right now.
Yeah.
In that corner.
Yeah.
On some
If-
Blair Witch shit.
If
And if
one of
y'all
y'all niggas
motherfucking
move,
turn around,
and y'all turn around in some shit, or I see a hit, it's like, you know,
You
backwards
know what?
with your
That's a
back.
good idea. I'd make sure I wear a belt. I take my belt off. Now this is help. If anybody decides to turn around, it's going to help you turn your motherfucking head right back around and look at that wall.
Yep. So
Okay.
Everybody
here.
shut up too. I don't want to hear Elmo's ass, so I'm going to spank it.
but that's how, but you hear like random. That's the bad part is you hear random sound effects like, it's like, hi, I'm Chucky. Oh shit! Like nigga, I didn't pull no strings, nigga. I didn't push no button. I didn't grab no hand, no
Reach
feet.
for the sky, bucko.
There's a snake in my boots.
Oh, hell
There's-
no.
He repeats it. There's a snake in my boots. There's a snake. But yeah, those are my awkward
Ooh.
questions. So yeah. Huh?
Small soldiers, they gotta be in there.
Oh, nigga.
See,
And
Marco,
them niggas-
you'd have a chance with the Gorgonites more than them damn slaves, though.
Yeah.
I had them niggas grouped up too.
Nigga, I need the fucking niggas from Toy Story, nigga.
But
Not if they fucking talking like you was talking.
But I gotta be. I gotta watch out for the small soldiers because those motherfuckers are trained to kill.
Yeah, they
that's
are.
what I'm saying, because you got the Gorgonites on your side, so you better show them niggas.
I would
a
have
thing or
told. I
two.
would have showed the slaves too. Like, hey, nigga, like, look, we got strength in numbers, my nigga.
There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. The toy
Don't
is
trust
safe
these
from.
motherfuckers over there. I be like Uncle Ruck, don't trust them new niggas over there.
Get Tommy Lee first.
Yeah.
Get the fucking general first.
Commandos, roll out.
But I think
I would have told the dolls like they trying to put you back in slavery. They would have
But
killed.
honestly, I think Chucky would kill my buddy, my buddy
He's like, you
first.
fucking imposter.
Yeah, my buddy, big.
But you know what's the thing? But now since we saw the cult, have you seen the cult of Chucky?
Yeah.
Everybody's seen the
Yeah.
cult. But see, the thing about Chucky now, he could possess himself on anything now. He could multiply his
Might get
possessions.
you, Marco, and you, Kelly.
That's why I say kill that nigga first. Shit.
Yeah, you kill Chucky first, homie.
Get
Yeah,
that
don't be
nigga out the
don't
way.
be coming out the room acting weird, man.
Right?
I'm Chucky. Snatch. Pow, pow, pow. Leg
remember-
drop.
Smiling.
I
Hogan
remember-
Stinky.
I remember a fucking sex doll meme that had me cracking up. He was like, you get yourself a sex doll, then bam, you wake up, I do, Davy Dimbala.
Oh, yeah, I see that one.
Oh, no.
I seen that shit.
Chucky.
Chucky possession chant.
That'll be the next Chucky movie. He's going to be a sex doll.
Oh, shit.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, bitch, I got a full dick now.
Oh, hell.
Watch
He
it.
said, ew.
Chucky going to be a sex doll in this sex movie.
I can see that.
Hey, Andy, I'm your size now.
I'm gonna beat your ass after all the movies you tried. You socked me, hit me with a fucking baseball bat.
You burned me.
You burned me. You shot me.
You stomped my face in like you're Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The fuck is
Hey.
wrong with you? I'm a fucking dog.
We gotta speak for all the audience.
Yeah.
Come in my ass, Andy.
Oh no.
Oh hell.
Oh, man. On that note, man, thank you, Caleb, for the awkward questions. We were going out there. But yeah, man, let's close this shit out, man, with the shout outs. Anybody wants to go first? Any volunteers?
This one right here.
Shout outs to Monica.
Uh,
Shout outs to the IRS for giving your boy his refund back.
You got it already? Goddamn.
Yeah, man. Money in the bank.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
lucky
the
you.
fuck you think? No.
Okay, little Scrappy.
Shorty, what you think? But yeah, man.
Money in the
They
bank.
looking out for your boy.
All right.
Cause well, y'all know niggas ain't.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. I understand.
yeah.
They gave me money. That's all that matters.
Congrats.
Scot free. That's all I gotta say. Dude. Shout outs to y'all.
Lucky bastard. Anybody else?
Me? Okay, sure. Yeah, that was one of my shout outs to the IRS for depositing on my motherfucking birthday, man. Because it was what, the 31st, right? That it went through. And then it said it was supposed to come on the 5th, but it ended up dropping on a fucking Saturday, too. I was like, what the fuck? I fucks with Navy Federal. But also shout out to Ron Clark Academy. It's a nonprofit middle school in Atlanta. I posted it on my social media, and a lot of people did too. But when they announced that they were going to go see Black Panther, those kids were so fucking lit, and that shit made my day. Yeah, that shit was dope. And shout out to Kellen for treating me on my birthday. We went to Sucker Free. It's a black-owned restaurant in San Diego, downtown San Diego. Dope-ass food.
Hey.
Southern Southern food. Mac and cheese was off the charts. My bad. But yeah, so shout out to my boy TC for starting that. And yeah, that was dope. And last but not least, shout out to everyone who celebrated and wished me a happy birthday this past weekend. I fucks with y'all. So
Oh, I got one more shout out.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to Planet Fitness for bringing
Nah,
in pizza
hell.
and donuts in
Oh, boy.
there, helping your nigga out.
I'll be with you guys next week. It's a guest sign up though. Not a lot of
Guess.
To be clear, I don't eat the pizza or the donuts. I'm
Yeah,
just joking.
I'm using guest passes, but I'm not signing up for you guys.
I'm in the gym working out and using their massage beds and chairs.
I'm just gonna be.
Swag.
I'm just gonna be on elliptical for about 5 minutes, and then come the pizza.
All right. My shout outs, first of all, just on some good, just because I've been seeing it all over social media, I'm just gonna give a shout out to Drizzy Drake, aka Champagne Poppy, for shooting his video out there in Miami at the high school and at the U, and reaching out to the kids and all that. I think he donated $25,000 to the high school out there, to the kids in Miami High School, and then also he handed a personal check to one of the college students out there at the U for $50,000 for a music scholarship, I believe. I'm not necessarily true, but she did win and cash that motherfucking OVO check real quick. So Drake just handed out in total of like $75,000 just to the people. So
That's what's up.
I fucks with him on that tip. And then also our last shout out, man, shout out to us.
Yes.
2 years ago, this day, episode 1 Cluster was our first episode. We recorded 2 years ago. So this podcast, 2 years old. It's still an infant. It's old.
Damn.
Yeah. Since Terrible Twos. Let's see how this goes.
I know, right?
I don't like terrible.
But yeah, I just want to thank everyone who's been following us and listening to us for the past 2 years. Thank you. We have a couple of more things. I do right now. I'm not implementing right now, but I did sign up for a Google Voice account. So if listeners are too shy to get on the keyboards or they want to hear themselves on the show, leave a voicemail on the Google Voice account. But let me know if that's what you guys want to do, because we'd like to hear from you guys one way or another. But that's about it for me. So if you enjoy listening to this podcast as much as we love making it, because we do what we love and love what we do, and if you're not being your motherfucking self, you know, by going to Planet Fitness and eating pizza while you're doing crunches, you know what I gotta say. The jig is up and we out. Thank you for listening.
Shout out to me.